Welcome to Wednesday and welcome to ZeroPage Homebrew, where we play new games on classic consoles.
Console, yep.
Two today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
With the
but
S,
we'll get into
plural.
that. This is Erlen. I'm James, and we're going to play some games today on two consoles. One is, the VCS, where we always play, and you can see below over there in the webcam is a ColecoVision as well. So we're going to play a homebrew on the ColecoVision later and see if that works out. Hopefully,
I'm
nothing
sure it
crashes.
will. You never know.
I have plugged that in. It does work. I have not used this, which is the USB replacement power supply.
Wow.
For the ColecoVision, because the original power supply is a massive brick and is a pain in the ass.
And whenever you do a show, it's always whatever you think is going to work. It just changes.
Oh, don't say that.
It's always
not good.
It's always tricky.
Yeah, and you just have to roll with it. So today we're going to be playing 4 homebrew games. 3 brand new, 2 really brand new. Wow. The first one is Kaboom Deluxe, which is a brand new game a brand new hack by Darrell Spice Jr.
Oh, wow. I saw some details in the chat, too, talking about Kaboom and the angry video game nerd and Mike and all this stuff.
Yes, there's a show. Most people watching this probably has heard of Angry Video Game Nerd and his friend Mike Matei. And Mike is an expert at Kaboom. And I supposed to was saying he was playing Kaboom and perfectly talking all the time.
Yeah.
And once you see Kaboom, you'll understand. I don't know if you've seen it before.
No, I haven't.
You'll understand why that's so difficult to be able to talk and play Kaboom at the same time. It's a super intense game. The second game we're going to be playing is Moth, which is from 2006 by Simone Serra, a.k.a. Seemo. Third game is Snowball Fight, which is brand new work in progress by Captain Spazer.
And it's been snowing, so it's perfect.
It has actually been snowing in Vancouver after a couple weeks ago. I was saying, it doesn't snow here. It doesn't get cold. It's been -7 here.
Yeah, and it's been
Celsius.
It's been peppering. It's just little bits of it's quite lovely. But everybody's been complaining because they
mostly about the cold, I think.
Oh yeah.
Less about the snow because it's not really there. It hasn't affected driving. That's when it gets bad because nobody here has winter tires. 0 people have winter tires, and therefore the roads go. What was that noise?
That was just your cats outside,
I was
clawing
it's
and stuff.
very similar to the noise of the camera shutting itself
off.
off.
So you're
it's like, oh my god, the camera's off, and it's overheated.
Yeah,
anyway.
My job is on the top of a mountain. So every day I go up the mountain. So if it snows, it's like I can't go to work.
It snows just the tiniest bit. It's 10 times as worse.
And it's so many car accidents and stuff because people just aren't ready for it. It's cool to go to the top of a mountain every day.
Yeah.
But so we'll see. So when it snows, there's a big part of me that's like, do I have to work today?
Yeah, I used to go there a long time ago as well.
Yeah.
And it is a terrible place in the winter.
It's horrible.
So Snowball Fight, which would have been good for our Christmas themed shows, but it came after, maybe next year. And then at the end, the last one is Risky Rick, which is a ColecoVision homebrew made in 2018, last year.
And based off of that graphic, it might be referencing a character that people know, but we'll figure that out.
The archetype.
You never know.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. In the chat, we've got, so far talking, Iceposta, Thrust26, mostly them. Mr. Fix, and thank you to Iceposta for resubscribing again. It says they've subscribed for 5 months, currently on a 5-month streak. Thank you very much, Iceposta, for supporting us. And I think that's all the people that are chatting. Spiceware got in at the last second, and Impaler26. They're like, type.
Like, we're here. Don't worry.
Welcome, Spiceware. Who is Darrell Spice Jr., whose game we're going to be playing first.
Sick.
Excellent. And he did get an update in yesterday to the game because he was like, "Oh, quit! Don't play it yet. I have updates to do." People don't want to you know what, they would have put their best foot forward,
Hell yeah.
showing their game. And I saw the game and I'm like, oh my god, this has got to go on the show. So good. And I want to thank the Twitch subscribers: Charles and Check, Ground Trooper, Ice Posted, Johnny WC23, Mr. Fix, RC70, Shazam 1970, Tiki Denke, Train Tech 86, and you can support the show as well by clicking subscribe and linking your Amazon Prime to Twitch Prime, and then clicking subscribe. And Toto on the Moon, that's a new name.
Hey, Toto on the Moon.
Welcome to ZeroPage. I hope you enjoy your stay here.
Yeah. You've got one of those great names where you have, like, kind of... the shape of the name is as interesting as the writing.
Yes.
It's a wave that we go on there. It's
Very
good to see
nice. And I speak Leet, so I can read it out quite easily. Toto on the Moon. So, mail, news, and feedback. Obviously, the Atari Awards, the voting is still happening for another 2.5 weeks around. Or is that less?
Because we're
Is it time to panic?
February 23rd is the show.
Yeah, it's the 6th.
And so what
today. So it's just over 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so 2.5 weeks. Good. Because I still have to do a whole bunch of graphics for it to make it look nice.
Yeah, this guy's
video, not just graphics.
Endless amounts of work.
Yes, lots of work.
Just give up at a certain point too. Like
never give up. Never.
I don't mean give up in terms of like. I just mean you do as much as you can, but you reach a point where you're like, okay, we got
to prioritize, triage of work.
That's right.
So get your votes in. The voting ends February 18th at midnight. So make sure you go to the Atari Age forums and go to Atari 2600 forum, and then it's right at the top, the sub forum there. 2018 Atari Awards. And then we present it, like I said, on the 23rd. Yeah. Erlen's there, I'm there, Tanya's there, Darcy's there, the whole crew.
This will be fun.
It'll be a lot of fun reading out the names of the winners. I'm going to have envelopes that we open and giving out the beautiful awards that I had made up for it. Let's cover your face.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
There we go. Let me angle it so you can see it. Yeah, and that's the award I gave myself for hosting. It says ZeroPage Homebrew.
Just a totem for the future.
Yeah, it's not an award for me. It's just so I have one.
Yeah.
I thought, well, if I'm
even
ordering
just
them anyway.
Show, it's a weird thing to sort of show off the trophy that somebody else might win. It's nice. Because then you're kind of privileging some things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, James's computer, his laptop, will kind of like shut down.
It shouldn't, because it's on. Oh, it didn't boot up. It just like.
Just kicks out. It happens.
I've got to look at. Oh, now I can't type with one hand the password.
Yeah, it's a bloody nightmare. But we're good.
There we go. Like, what is happening? It's fully charged, and it says it's charging, and it should not shut down. Technology! Grr! Well, if that's the only thing that goes wrong, it's not too bad.
That's right.
And I want to wish a happy birthday to Nolan Bushnell.
Who's Nolan Bushnell?
He created Atari.
Oh, wow, okay.
And Chuck E. Cheese.
That's how little I know about
there you
the
go.
Actual details of this show that I do. It's pretty
You
bad.
don't have to know. You just have to enjoy the games.
You just gotta be here.
And
Chuck E. Cheese as well. What came first, Atari or Chuck E. Cheese?
I believe Atari, because he started that in 1976, if I believe. And I don't think Chuck E. Cheese is that old.
No.
I think that came after. And a fun fact, in 1976, Steve Jobs went to Nolan Bushnell to get him to put some money
My hero.
In exchange for a minor equity stake in Apple. Nolan remarked, Steve asked me if I would put $50,000 in, and he would give me a third of the company.
Dude.
I was so smart, I said no. It's kind of fun to think about that when I'm not crying.
Yeah, but you never know, right? Because it's like the butterfly effect is a brutal one. Like if he did invest in it, you just don't know.
He would have a say in it. Things would have been different.
And
you know, Atari's not really around anymore. But Apple is.
And knowing Steve Jobs and his personality and all the stories about him, a lot of what made that company run was him kind of bulldozing through these people. So having another person who knows what would have gone down there.
You don't know. And things turned out the way they did now because, you know, things happened the way they did. And if that, like, that's not a minor thing. It's not like one person buying a share
No,
that
that's
doesn't
huge.
that doesn't know Steve Jobs. It's somebody having a third of a stake in Apple. That is a massive thing.
There's a lot of weird stories like that. There was a guy who did murals in, like, he did a like a mural for Facebook. And they kind of chucked some stocks at him really early on,
Yeah.
and he became a millionaire, and then just fucked around for like 5 years, gambled and prostitutes, all that stuff, because he was this artist who really didn't know how to take it. So there's like some weird stories of like companies that become these billion-dollar companies, people getting these shares
Early on,
with no concept, and it's like they didn't know that they just won the lottery, or like this, where like they could have bought it, but
who knows what would have happened, but we know what did happen. But it's a fun thing to think about. It's a fun mental exercise.
Oh, totally. And who knows, maybe he could have given like $50,000 to like Banana, the company we've never heard of because it was horrible. And just pissed away. It's hard to know, and I can't imagine a bunch of kids being like, "We're gonna make computers." Would have really been like, really?
I mean, he didn't have any faith in them at that time.
No.
They're like, oh, these long-haired hippies.
That's right. And part of being like
computer geeks.
Yeah, and part of ingenuity is like everyone saying no to you and being like, screw you. It's that punk rock thing.
That's right. Maybe it made them work harder for it. It's like, oh, we're getting turned down. We got to work a lot harder to make this work. And who knows? Oh, I supposed to say, what's 1/3 of 823 billion?
Yeah.
But there was a guy who invested in Apple as well.
Yeah.
Early on. And I think it was a 10% stake, and he sold it early, like really early.
That's the thing.
And he's like, "Oh my god!"
Well, it's the cash in the chips, right? In the casino,
that's right.
Like, that's what most people feel stocks are. They're just like, "Oh, okay, as soon as I can make some money off my investment."
Yeah, they think at that time that's the right time to sell because it's gone up pretty good. It can't go up any higher. You know, that kind of thing.
There's like a dozen companies that really, like, you would want to have shares for like 10 years with, and there's probably like thousands and thousands and thousands of
that
ones
just
that
go dive because you know, markets come and go.
Hell,
there are trends of things. There are things that get replaced because better things come out. You know, Banana Junior 6000 was a recurring sentient PC in Bloom County.
Is it? Oh my god, I love it so much. I was just trying to think of like what's the alternate universe of
Banana.
Apple.
And that is
a
real alternative
the problem
universe.
is the phallic symbol of banana on every computer doesn't have the same pop as like the the fruit that fell on
there's the Big Apple
Newton's
and
head
Big Apple in New York, or the apple pie of
That's right. The Garden of Eden. The
there's
the
so
apple
much
is
symbolism. Bananas pretty much just phallic.
Yeah, there's or you're like just
or associated with monkeys.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I bought 15 shares of Apple at $18.50. Why didn't I get 1,000? Got me my phone and iMac. Oh, so I supposed to.
Dude, really? I supposed to?
That's pretty good. And also, I recently purchased a QJ QuickJoy foot pedal for the Atari.
Whoa. There's so many accessories for this friggin' console. It's insane.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's because it used a kind of a standard port, and anybody could develop for it.
That's very cool.
It wasn't locked down, so there's so many peripherals.
I feel like I've seen all the things there are, and then there's another thing that comes out. It's great.
No. And this one is specifically for one game. I mean, it can be used for any game, but I bought it for one game because,
Homebrew potential?
What?
Well, if it's only made for one game, that means that people could make a homebrew.
I mean, it's not made for one game. I bought it for one game.
I see.
Yeah, so it can be used for actually any game. It's a foot pedal system. I think it has 3 pedals, and they can be, maybe 4. They can be assigned to any of up, down, left, right, or button on a joystick.
Whoa.
So if one of the buttons is like fire or bomb, or the second joystick is a button, now I can control the joystick and the second controller if there's just one button.
Ah, that's cool.
But I bought it for Thrust Plus Platinum.
Dude, Taylor knows what's up.
He knows what's going on. And actually, Atari Age, when Thrust originally came out, bought I think 50 or 100 boxed copies of this peripheral and sold it as a deluxe set for the game Thrust. So there's very, very few actually official Thrust Plus pedal versions of the game. And I'll never get one of those because they're so super rare. They came out in 2002 or something, super long time ago. But I bought the pedal, which will allow me to play the game with it.
That's the most important part, really.
Yeah. So we'll be revisiting that game. And Tanya played it last time.
What'd she think?
She is not good at those games, and she does not like them. So, and Thrust is the developer.
Oh, Thrust. Hey,
And that's
buddy.
where his name comes from.
Really?
Yeah. So it's Thomas Jens. They used to go dead cheap in Europe a few years ago, but shipping was hefty. I bought mine from a Canadian seller off of eBay, and shipping was not great, but there's somebody at the door. Maybe they'll bring us treats to open.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I love now that like a staple of the show is James running off to go do some stuff that I'm on, because the last show I was kind of left on my own, but it's all good. I'm sure that he's gonna go grab like an Amazon package of some kind. We shall see. I know that I'm super stoked for Kaboom. That's probably the one that all this like talk of friggin' Angry Video Game Nerd and Mike Matei. I want to try that one out. And then also I think Risky Rick. Those are my two that I think are going to be the most interesting on the show today. Oh, we did get an Amazon package?
Yeah, it is not video game related, but I'll open it up because it's kind of interesting. So about a year ago, almost exactly a year ago, Tanya and I bought a new car.
Whoa.
And it's an electric car, right?
Dude.
It's a Volt.
Yeah, it's
2018 Volt.
It's not a Tesla.
It's not a Tesla.
That would be.
That's out of my price range.
Do you need a knife? I can get you
I have. I'm going to go get... It's just in that box over there. I just couldn't find it.
Okay, perfect.
But this is related to it.
Oh, cool. What's all the tech stuff is really cool, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really tech, but...
So we're going to have another epic episode?
Oh, yeah,
dude.
Spiceware. Yeah, maybe. Spiceware has a Tesla.
Dude.
Who's there? He's got a...
What do you think of your Tesla, Spiceware?
He just bought a Model 3 a couple months ago. Maybe it's a little longer than that now. Those things have pep. Those Teslas.
Yeah,
even mine has pep. Like, it's all electric cars. They just go. There's no revving up. It's just go instantly. End of May. Yeah. Okay, so it was a little while ago.
There is, it's like, I remember they did some, like, tests of, like, a jet plane versus, and it was like 200 meters. So it was really short, because, like, that first kind of 0 to 60 is insane, but then, obviously the jet plane wins over time.
Of course.
It's pretty obvious.
So my last car was a Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
And what I did with that car is removed all the emblems off of it. It was a totally black car. Tinted out the windows and removed all the emblems. And the new one, it had a whole bunch of emblems on it, but they couldn't be removed really well.
Like man in a suit comes up and knocks. It's just like, oh, sorry, I thought you were Phil.
Yeah. So, because it leaves holes and stuff, and they're like molded into it. So I did the next best thing, and what this is spray on plastic.
Dude.
Spray on latex. So you mask off the things that you want to change to a different color and spray over them, and you can change them to a different color. So I'm going to match the car black and get rid of all the emblems off it so you can't see it. And it just makes it look a lot better.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you don't like it, just peel it off. So it's kind of cool. And I've just been watching some videos on it, so you just shake it up, spray it on, mask it off.
Yeah, I'm the same Thrust and Impaler. I'm like a bicycle and public transit type person.
Yeah.
You can get away with it like in big cities and stuff, but
you can. Like Vancouver's big enough, you can easily do that, and it's actually a big advantage. It's so expensive to own a car.
Yeah, and it's not worth it. But when I go home, I need a car because it's like it's just too much. It's just like it's city planning for rural Alberta. It's not rural, but
there's no buses.
But there's not much.
You gotta have your pickup truck.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Fix.
Yeah, that sucks. But electric cars, oh my god, night and day. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, dude.
It's so much cheaper. You don't have to go to the gas station.
It's classier. It's cooler.
Quiet. It's stealthy, and you have a full tank every morning because it's just filling up overnight.
That's right.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And unless you're going on a road trip, but I'm sure does it have the gasoline tank as well?
Mine does have the gasoline tank because it doesn't have massive range in the electric side. It has the gasoline. So
it's good for safety. In all honesty, there would be that fear of like if thing kind of.
Yeah, but you can plan that out.
Oh, of course.
And there's lots of charging places now. But the next car I get will have a fast charge like the Teslas have, because the car I have is not a fast charge.
No,
that's the trade-off. But if you do have a fast charging car, then you don't have to worry about running out, and it only takes like a half hour to charge up, and you go have lunch.
Yeah.
And you can drive 500-600 kilometers and go have lunch, charge it up, go the next leg of your trip.
That's the future right there.
Oh god, yes.
This
my god.
This is where we're going.
Once you go in an electric car, you're done. You're spoiled. Oh, yeah. You're spoiled forever.
Well, the Teslas they don't drive themselves, but if you stop, if you fall asleep at the wheel, it'll slow itself down, or it has some
they have different capabilities. I believe they can drive themselves completely, but they're not supposed to yet.
No, I guarantee you though, cars that are self-driving is the future. There's no
turning back.
Yeah.
And not owning cars.
Yes.
In the future, it'll just be like, beep, I need a car. It'll comes up to your door.
You type into where it wants to go.
You just get in and it drives you there. It's like taxis, and you wouldn't own them, and it would just be so much cheaper. The roads will get unclogged completely. It's so awesome. It'll be really, really awesome.
And they can go faster too, potentially.
Oh, way, way faster, because there'll be no accidents. They'll all be talking to each other.
That's right.
There's no traffic jams, because they wouldn't cause traffic jams. And Spiceware's going to get some solar installed. Dude, awesome.
This is where I just start thinking about Isaac Asimov, and I'm like, I want some Isaac Asimov, murder mystery stuff that happens. The Johnny Cab. That's so man, the exactly. Johnny Cab.
Except it probably wouldn't have a person in it.
No.
But it would speak to you. It would say, ready to go, or whatever.
But there wouldn't be a weird animatronic face.
A waste of money. Pointless. Yeah. Maybe it'd be on the screen, but it's still pointless.
Even then, it probably just a disembodied voice.
People don't need that anymore, I don't think, because they probably thought, to make people comfortable, we'll substitute a robot in. So it's like, oh my god, the car's driving itself, but we're so used to, disembodied voices now with our phones that we don't need to have something to associate the voice to. Like Alexa is everybody's fine with that, or their iPhones or Androids talking to them. We surpassed that. So sci-fi got it wrong.
They did, and that's also where as a director, you'd be like, I don't want Arnold to have to act to a disembodied voice. Let's get something we can film so that we can cut away to.
Yeah, that's right.
It's more
rather than cut away to a screen. But they got it right with Kit, I guess, on Knight Rider. There was no person driving the car. The car drove itself, disembodied voice.
That's right. That's why also
did have AI though.
TV, they're so much easier to just get voiceover.
That's right.
It's really going to save some money.
Okay, we're going to go on to the first game now, which is a hack of Kaboom. And I don't really need to show you.
I'm scared, honestly. I have fear in my soul.
Yeah, but you don't have to have fear because it's a 2-player game.
Oh, okay.
We're going to be going up head against each other.
Holy shit!
So originally it was a 1-player game, and let's just switch over.
Let's just do it. Let's.
I'll show you what we're dealing with here. So it is Kaboom Deluxe. So what Darrell Spice Jr. did was take a 1-player game of. You're at the bottom, catching the bombs being dropped by the Mad Bomber.
Okay.
At the top. And changed it so the second player plays the Mad Bomber
Oh,
at the top.
shit.
So one person's dropping the bombs, and the other person's catching it. And when you miss, then it switches roles, which is super, super cool.
I love the premise, but I don't know if someone's throwing bombs at me. I wouldn't try to catch them. I would
Run!
run away.
Just run as much as you
It's
can.
my first, like...
So this was first posted on February 2nd, so it's brand new. And this build is from yesterday.
Whoa, Darrell Spice Jr.
He's on it. Yeah.
He's
That
in
was a
there.
total surprise. It was out of nowhere. Like,
That's his
didn't
style, though. That's totally his style.
Yeah, so it was a nice surprise because I can't remember, what was the last game you put out? I think it was Draconian. That was a couple years ago now.
Wow.
So he's been quiet under
That's
the
the way
radar.
to do it, man.
He's been working on Spice C, which is a programming language for the Atari 2600.
It's a huge contribution, that's massive contribution.
It's massive.
It's amazing, those little kind of software things or those little tweaks that help
Yeah.
ripple out beyond what you can imagine.
Oh yeah.
So thanks for working on that, dude. That's
Yeah.
not
That's not small. And it'll
No.
help
helps everything.
bolster more
Everything we're
games,
doing here
more
that
homebrew
helps.
games. Yeah. Some of his other games: Draconian, like I mentioned, Frantic, Medieval Mayhem, Space Rock, Stay Frosty 2, and Timmy. And Frantic and Timmy are works in progress right now, but they are out there. So, Spiceware posted on February 2nd, 2019 at 2:04 p.m. In this topic, Davey K made me aware that a 5200 version of Kaboom features a third gameplay variation known as Pitch and Catch. So he was inspired by a 5200 version of Kaboom, of a two-player version. Your shows consume good homebrews faster than we can deliver. There's lots to delve into the archives.
Yeah.
There's lots to go.
Yeah, don't worry.
But we do consume them. Like for a show, 2 shows a week. That's 8 homebrews a week.
That's right. That's insane. Also, like
Yeah.
3-hour shows, 2-hour shows.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we do eat them up quite a bit.
It's actually insane because you think like most stand-ups do an hour.
Oh, the big ones. The big
Right,
stand-up comedians.
Do an hour. I mean, it's rare to see like shows that are. I mean, but this is such a different medium. But I just mean
It
that
is.
like. But that's also part of the.
In
crazy.
terms of length of show, yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes I listen to like 30-minute podcasts, and it's like, what? Just.
Oh,
It's-
boom, boom, boom.
It's in and out because most I think this is like closest to a podcast, but obviously it's its own thing. But like,
Yeah.
but that's the other thing
It's
that's.
a visual podcast because it's gaming. You have to have the visual component.
Oh yeah, but it's a long.
There's actually a audio gaming podcast on the 5200.
Really.
I think, or it's on the 2600, but it's reminiscing about it. So it's just talk, and I'm like, how does that work? It's a visual thing.
Totally
but
is.
they're more. I think they're more. I haven't had a chance to listen to it, but I think it's like it's more talking about the things surrounding the games rather than the games themselves. So you don't need to see it. Yeah. And he said, after some back and forth, I decided to use Debro's awesome disassembly of Kaboom, which people actually take these old games, look at the code, break it down, and put comments on it so people can look at old games and understand how they were made, which is really, really, really cool. Have you ever created stats for your show? How many games? How many hours? I have the full list of every show that I've done, which is on the Atari Age forums. If you go to my thread, how many hours? No, I haven't done that.
Yeah,
But
you could do the math.
I could do it. Yeah, you could do a quick estimate. It's minimum 2 hours.
That's
so
right.
I'd say 2.5 average.
Yeah, for
Maybe.
sure.
2.5 times, I don't know what show we're up to, like 70 or something. So there you go, 2.5 times 70.
So like 140
yeah.
plus hours to be conservative.
But I've been on radio shows before, and we've done hundreds of shows that are 2-3 hours each. So there's one show that was 500 hours.
Yeah.
I wasn't part of that, but I was like the producer of it. So.
Well, it's fun to do streaming because like in the world of filmmaking, it's like completely inverse.
Oh my
it's
God,
like
it's a
100
total
hours
opposite.
for like 5 minutes versus this one is just like,
the full length, and this is a very freeing experience.
It's a relief.
It is an opposite to filmmaking, that you just do it and it's done. There's no post. There's very little pre-show kind of I mean, I do a lot of
Yeah.
research for these shows, but I don't know. We got to get to the game.
Yeah, we do. Sorry.
Which can be found in many. To add this variation to the 2600 Kaboom, I believe I have this part working, but it's difficult to test by yourself. Yeah, I was trying to play it by myself, and it was
Oh, yeah.
very hard to play.
I like these ones. These are fun, these wheels.
Yeah, they're really unique because no other system, I believe, had a paddle. I mean, for the Vectrex, they made some add-ons to put some paddles in because their controls they had analog sticks, but they made paddles for certain games.
Feels most like the arcade to me. It's great.
Yes, yeah, and it originates from the arcade. And he says, I had planned to add a sunset skyline and a colorful ArcadeVision logo next, which he did. At which point I'll consider the hack finished and post the source. So he's still, this is a work in progress still. Commodore 64 had paddles too? Really?
I think only computers.
Oh, computers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have a paddle for my C64. So I am going to get some DB9 extenders.
Okay, it's cool.
So we're going to have to
we're in there.
lean forward a little bit.
Right now we're in close-up.
Like we're really into the game, right? It's like, oh. So.
Oh, I love the little tennis thing. I never noticed that before.
Oh, yeah, paddle.
Yeah.
Right? That's where it comes from. So I believe the first variation is just the game, so it's you. So press the button. Yeah, the first variation is just the original game.
Scary.
So I'll give you a little bit of practice. So there you go. And you just
Yeah.
have to keep doing that.
I feel like it's gonna get impossible.
Very
really
quick.
Fast. Yeah, see, harder. Oh God. Oh, okay. Whew.
So the original game is still in here.
Man.
And then there's a second variation, which I don't know if I've ever played. So press go on it.
Oh, cool. Oh, sounds are great, man.
Oh, you got the sizzling and the bunk, bunk.
Oh God.
And I think, is there wide paddles? Oh no, there's just
Holy
smaller paddles.
Okay.
And what does this do? Oh, they both just make it smaller.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal, friends.
Okay. So now, variation 3, there we go, Spiceware. Original 1-player, original 2-player. Oh, the second one is just back and forth 2-player. You get to go, then I get to go. And game 3 is catch and pitch 2-player. So this is the one that is the new one.
And inspired.
So
holy fuck.
So I'm the bad guy up here.
I'm ready to go.
I'm the mad bomber. And you're the mad catcher.
Oh, I'm ready. Okay.
The mad bomber is, yeah, so you get to press the button on when you're ready to go.
Whoa. I'm ready to go.
Ready?
Yeah.
You press the button.
No, I think you have one more to go, don't you? No. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. That's a smart tactic.
Okay,
though.
now I'm the catcher.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
And you're gonna make my life difficult. Now it's getting into terrible.
Oh man, it's so hard. Okay.
I'll make it easy on you.
Thank you. Oh, seriously, more? Okay. You're lulling me into security.
Now I'm gonna make it a little bit more difficult.
Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm so ready. What? Oh my god, and it's
really
faster
fast.
too. Whoa, good work, dude.
Yeah, it gets fast. It gets hard really fast. Oh yeah. Now it's
I just thought I'd
making it easy for
Well,
me.
just because it's so fast, I'm like, yeah, look at this. If I didn't do this,
Oh.
see, like it's rip.
Oh my
so
God.
rippy.
Mr. Fix says, this is awesome.
Yeah, this is cool.
See, the crazy part is it gets harder as the game goes on because you only have one to catch with now.
Yeah, plus it's like,
but it does slow down the game when you die.
Oh, see, it's any. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when you get up to
So
those.
what do we do? 442 was mine or yours?
Yours.
Mine. Okay, so
But
yellow is for.
I did set you up for one of them, but.
No button reset. Gotta press the button. Okay. And the burglar's nervous.
Cool. I'm
He's
ready,
jittery.
ready to go. Let's do this. It's a hard game.
It's very hard. If you see the experts play this game, it's unbelievable.
So this is like what Mike is crushing.
Oh, he crushes it.
Does he play paddles or like joystick?
No, there's only paddles.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And no, you get to press the button to go.
What console was this originally made for?
I think this is an original title for the 2600. So I'm sure it had some inspiration from other games, if anybody knows. What would this be similar to in the arcade? I don't know if this has a similarity. It's quite fairly original. But yeah, Darrell, it is working great.
Yeah, dude, this is amazing.
I mean, my paddle's a little jittery, but they get that way. I wish Kaboom had a bit slower of a ramp up in difficulty.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Gets hard super quick. It's definitely an arcade level hard. Mr. Fix, I believe this is also released for the C64. I didn't have it. Oh, Avalanche. That's right. Yeah. I think it's Thomas. You are making Avalanche. You're remaking it. No. It's not Thomas. It's Champ Games, right? Yeah, it's Champ Games. Yeah, John Champo. Credit where credit's due. See, it's a lot easier when you have 3 because you can kind of do a sweep.
Yeah.
God! Missed the last one.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Hey! There you go. Made it easy for you.
Oh, didn't even like get through like even a little bit.
And you get an extra life at 1,000. So the strategy that Mike Matei has, and I'm sure everybody else, is that you drop the bomb. You drop on purpose just before you make it to 1,000.
Yeah.
Because you can only get 3 platforms. You can't get 4, and you can't bank them. So if you on purpose drop a bomb before 1,000, and then get 1,000, it slows down, and you retain the same amount of lives.
Cool. Oh yeah.
But we are nowhere near 1,000, even if we're like cooperating.
Yeah, because see, if you do, it's like if you go for it, it's like basically impossible. That's the thing, is I can make it like
super hard on you.
Yeah, if you
right?
just spam it, it's like, what do you? Because it's like,
fuck. What a suggestion I would give for this, if you're open to them, to make it a little bit more even, is to slow down the Mad Bomber, so you can't move as fast.
Yeah, for sure, because it's pretty.
Or move it up. As the game progresses, then the Mad Bomber can move faster.
Yeah, because at the moment it's like you could just like go crazy. Like, let's do it. Like, go,
okay.
like, try to ruin my life right now. Yeah, like
not happening. Okay, let's start over with 3, and with the three things. Okay, so I am going to ruin your life on the first level.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, because they're running a bit slower, it's like possible.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that was just.
Of course,
now,
I'm slamming it to the left and to the right.
But like, Wait, like there's a threshold. Yeah,
So
like
it's getting difficult there.
I'll try to ruin
Yeah,
your
just
life.
do it the worst you can. Left, right, all over the place. Space them out. Yeah, it's not too bad on this level. So
Yeah.
slow. But there it's starting to, you know, be challenging. And you have to keep track of where the bombs are. Now it's going to be... Because the original game doesn't do it this erratically. Right?
Yeah.
There's patterns and he has smoothness to it. It is to his bombs.
Yeah, it's about
Now
it's
it's
that
like-
that is the level that it's fucked.
Its paddles, they have absolute positioning, so maybe kind of inertia would work. Yeah, you'd have to kind of slow down the guy rather than say, your paddle's there, you're there. Your paddle's there, you're there. It's going to have some acceleration to it and slow it down.
It's for the bomber alone, because this one needs to be fast, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Otherwise, this
keep
would
that
be-
the same, I think.
But it's just the bomber.
Whoa!
Oh
Good
my
job.
god!
I was trying to make it hard.
Yeah. Whew. I don't think I can do another one like that.
I can limit the number of pixels you can move per frame and increase that limit. Perfect.
Do
Yeah,
it.
that's a good.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Very quickly.
I mean, experts at this game
Could probably.
could really easily do that, but see, we're not experts,
No.
but you know,
Okay, I'm ready to go, I think.
yeah, with one paddle.
Oh, it's a bit
Oh, you're
slower,
getting really-
though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When you lose one, it slows it
Oh,
down.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so rippy. Oh, good one.
Damn it! I was
Oh.
doing pretty good there. So let's do that 1,000 thing. I just want to. So let's just go all the way to the left,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
press button. My paddle's jittery, so you're gonna have to deal with that.
Mine's jittery too.
Oh, and add a game number 4 with the initial pixels is more pixels in game 3. Yeah, sort of an advanced version. So you could have one where the people that are really good at the game, and then people that are like a beginner version, where the Mad Bomber can't move very fast. That would be awesome. Because you don't want to make it boring for experts. You want to make it hard right away.
It's like a logarithmic equation, practically.
The score, yeah. I think it's based a little bit on the level.
Yeah.
Level times, you're probably getting, level 5 you get 5 points each. Level 6 you get 6 points.
Yeah, this is like...
So, miss it. Okay. Now the next time, so I'll just die so we can see this. Okay, now go all the way to the left, and you should get an extra paddle. So,
Oh, and it slows down,
and
too.
it's supposedly it's not that slow, but it's. See how quick it gets? Crazy. Like if I was
Insane.
going back and forth across the screen, no chance. Like,
Yeah.
can you get that?
No,
Like,
it's not.
not a chance.
It's not. It's so rippy.
Oh yeah, catching. But I mean, this added dimension where you can play 2 players,
So cool.
it's really awesome. Damn it. Ready?
I'm ready to go. You ready to screw me?
Yeah.
Do it.
Instantly. Like death.
It's not.
Instant death.
It's not possible to win.
I mean, if you're really good at positioning, like knowing your position on the paddle, you can totally catch the bombs.
Yeah.
But not at that speed.
1, 2. Done.
Okay.
That's
Good.
it.
Yeah, so awesome. Really, really great hack. It's hacks like that I like, that really change the actual dynamics of the game, rather than saying, changing what that guy looks like and
Yeah.
changing the bombs. It's fine. It's fun, but it's the same game. It's the exact same game, except it looks different.
Yeah.
It's like oh, we're gonna play a different type of game of football, and just painting the ball.
That's right.
Like with some
Mario's
stripes.
now purple.
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't
oh.
it doesn't inherently change it. It's just like, oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah. So yeah, really, really nice hack, and making that available for 2,600 players, because the other one was for 5,200. So the next game we're going to play, and that's a work in progress. So there's going to be updates. He's trying to add a skyline in. Like,
Sick.
Like the normal ArcadeVision skylines in the back, and maybe some buildings like they usually do.
His character looks really cool. I really dig his little guy.
Yep.
Is great, and then I like the
With the
green
stripes,
as
it's
well,
great.
and so far the design of it is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he didn't do this, but
Oh yeah.
this is from
But
the original Kaboom. Just in general, yeah. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Okay, the next one is called Moth by Simone Serra, aka Seemo. And there's a little story behind this one.
Oh, cool.
And maybe I'm to blame.
Oh no.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't want to be the one to blame. I was trying to help.
Okay.
But sometimes helping goes awry.
That's right. It's like cats, man. Sometimes you pet
cats.
sometimes you get clawed, sometimes...
Yep. You have the best intentions for the cats, but... Or the cats have the best
See you later, Spiceware. Thanks so much for hanging out, and
Yeah.
good work on the game so
Yeah,
far,
great
dude.
work
It was
on the game.
amazing.
Back to work for Spiceware. So this is done by Seemo, who has done a lot
this
of...
one here?
Down one to today's date down. Yeah,
Cool.
There you go.
Moth?
So just don't load it up yet. So this game is made by Seemo. It was first posted Storytelling Time with James.
Welcome to Storytelling
Yes.
Time with James.
And I believe...
Our new segment.
Yeah, and I think Thomas Jens is involved in this as well.
Ooh.
A little bit.
The
But
players
I'm
have been
the problem.
set.
I'm the problem.
Oh no.
I'm definitely
I'm
the
excited. I don't know anything about this story either, so I'm stoked to find out.
Yeah, let me load up my...
Should I do like the first screen at least, so that or should I wait?
We'll keep it full screen for the story here.
Okay, cool.
Where is my... Yeah, Totally Innocent. Yeah, Thomas is totally innocent. I am the troublemaker.
Are you oh god.
So Seemo has created a lot of games. They're usually like very blocky, very simple looking.
Are we full screen or is it?
No, we're good. We're
Okay,
full
cool.
screen. That's
Ah,
the
cool.
one
That's
in
just what
waiting.
I'm seeing. Okay, I'm
Yep.
sorry.
That's the queued video.
I just don't. I should know these things.
So Seemo has made games Sync, Pitch and Catch, Palomino, Dot, Lead, and Omnicron, and a bunch of those are multi games, like
a multi-pack.
Multi-pack of games that are like 6 or 8 games inside that, and they're really, really fun and have crazy music. Like not even music, more like sounds that are associated with what you're seeing, but it translates into music, and there's a certain aesthetic to Seemo's games that is just like really great.
Yeah.
And he's really good at making simple looking games, but really deep gameplay, and it just. But Seemo disappeared off the face of the earth in. October 15th, 2015 at 2:42 a.m. was the last time he logged into Atari Age. And I was just wondering where this person went.
Yeah.
Because I've played a lot of his games on the show, and it just disappeared. And somebody who's a programmer like that, I guess, you move on to other things.
That's right.
It makes sense. You can't keep doing the same thing for the rest of your life.
You gotta reinvent yourself.
Yeah, you get bored with it, or something else gets your attention, or your life changes, or your situation changes, and you move on. Mini game collections. That's a better word for it. And but I think I've messaged Seemo, or at least said when I played the games, I put a little message below. Hey, we're playing your game today on the show.
Dude.
And if they don't log in, they don't get to see that. And I might have messaged them at some point. And if they have messaging turned on,
Might email them.
yeah, it emails them saying, "Hey, you have a new message. Go check it out."
Yeah.
And here's what it says. Actually, they don't even have to log in to see what it says, so they can just read it in their email. So, Seemo may be getting emails and seeing it, and just not wanting to get back involved. Maybe something went wrong at Atari Age, and they're just like, "Nah, I'm done with it," or just with the scene, and they just got fed up, or not enough feedback, or who knows.
Anything.
But recently, it was lead, as in not following leading. I always think lead, as in spraying bullets, because there's a lot of bullets in lead.
Yeah.
Yes, but I will change from time to time how I say it. But yes, lead. But recently, 3 videos on YouTube were found.
Dude. I'm so excited for this story. I think my imagination's more exciting than reality.
Probably. And they were posted. I won't say the name, because obviously this person does not want... I just don't know what's going on.
Okay.
But 3 videos on YouTube were posted, and they were found, and they were brought to my attention. Because I really like Seemo's games.
Yeah.
And some people are wondering. Well, I'm wondering.
Yeah, what happened to Seemo?
What happened to Seemo? Make all these awesome games, and I want to know. I want to talk to this person, or converse, or at least show them that, hey, I'm playing your games on this show.
This is great.
And there were 3 posted within short succession on this YouTube channel, which has only 5 videos. The other 2 were also video game related as well.
Yeah.
And the first one was they were called Playfields, Indigo Ram, and Indigo Loop. And Playfields was another mini game collection, and it said 2018 on the copyright, and it said Simone Serra. And so, yeah, this is new. This is them. They're making new games.
Mm-hmm.
And Playfields was a remix compilation of a minigame collection called Dot that was put out a while back, and we've played it on the show, which contains Atlas and Needles, which we've played. And it incorporated the standalone release of Palomino as well, because this person, Seemo, likes to remix his collections of minigames. But it included 2 new game entries called Bloom and Juniper, which, watching them, it's like, what is happening? Usually that's what happens when you watch his games. You're like, I have no idea what's going on, because it's just madness on the screen. Until you start playing it and read the instructions, you're like, oh, now I get it. It's
like the Gizzlewap?
Yeah, it's like, what? Except with just, like, pixels moving around. We gotta touch this every once in a while for some reason. So, then there's another one called Indigo Ram, which was a mind-blowing game. It's not even a game. It's like a development environment on the Atari 2600 for programming the 2600 in assembly.
Wow.
So he had a bunch of memory locations mapped on the screen with instructions in those memory locations to make a game visually in assembly on the screen on the Atari 2600. Never been done before.
That's cool shit.
And it blew my mind. It's unbelievable. I described it as a VCS visual assembly coding interface for RAM memory executables. So I
got like 50% of that. Keep going.
So you could actually program a small program on the VCS. This was not using any extended RAM or anything. Visually see it and run that program, this tiny program on the VCS, right there. It's insane. RC said, "Oh my god, I have that exact idea a few months ago."
That's never gonna make it anyways. Oh, that's the hardest part, right?
Yeah, you're like, oh, I have a great idea, and it's so hard to make. But this was fully done, like completely done. And the third one was Indigo Loop. a VCS music sequencer that supported the Atari Vox. So you could do sequences, musical sequences on the Atari, and also trigger words using the Atari Vox and sounds at the same time, which also has never been done before as far as I know. There's music sequencers on the Atari, but not involving the Atari Vox as well. And it was fully done. Like, it was demos playing. And with these 3 programs, he had audio descriptions giving instructions on how to use them with a digitized voice, talking your way through these programs. They were fully done, and they're the only instance of these names on the whole internet were on these videos.
Yeah.
They're posted nowhere. They're mentioned nowhere else.
You did some deep research. You're trying to.
Well, I didn't find them. They were pointed out to me.
Okay, cool.
And so I posted them.
Ooh. Is this where the story starts to
fall apart? So I posted them on Atari Age, saying, "Oh my God, Seemo's alive. Seemo's back," and he posted 3 mind-blowing programs, like so amazing. Nobody's done this before. Does anyone know how to get in contact with Seemo?
Yeah, man.
Like, how do we contact this person? They're not on Atari Age forums. There's no way to contact them through YouTube. Like, there's no dialogue. He's disabled comments on the videos as well, I believe, because I would have left a comment.
Yeah.
So I post them up, and people saw them and made comments. And since those videos were not posted anywhere before that, they had like 3 views.
Yeah.
And they're just from Seemo, because and he had like 3 subscribers to his channel. Like, nothing was happening. Like,
yeah,
nobody knew about this.
Were they new? When was the upload dates of these videos?
Very, very new.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. It doesn't matter the dates,
like
just
weeks
if they were new. Oh wow.
Like a week, 2 weeks, like super, super new.
Yeah.
Brand new. So I posted them saying, "Hey, anybody know how to get in contact with Seemo? Does anybody have an email address? Anybody?" Somebody said, "Oh, I was talking with him years ago. I'm going to dig up an email address." But that didn't come to fruition.
Yeah.
And then a couple days after...
Thanks, Thrust.
January 12th. There we go. So not too long ago. A couple weeks.
Yeah.
And so after I posted them, obviously they started getting
Fire.
a lot of views.
Yeah, man.
Because people were like, "Oh my God, these are crazy programs."
And not to blow your horn, but I imagine in the Atari Age, if you post a thing,
it's new and cool.
It has some more cred than like Joe_55.
If I post? No, I don't have cred. I have cred for this show,
Yeah.
but I mean not for making games or anything. But
no, but I mean because of the show, I imagine your post stands out slightly more than
an average person.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they would a little bit. I think Seemo's name would stand out more.
Oh, for sure, or some of the main programmers. But
yes. So I'm just guessing what happened next.
Okay. Oh, this is getting
because
juicy.
I have no idea. So people were seeing the videos. Seemo probably saw that people were seeing these videos, and he took them down like 2 days after they were posted.
Really?
All gone. Nobody downloaded these videos. Like I was thinking about it because I was going to play Moth.
Yeah.
On this show. And I was going to go, "Hey, he's also got some new videos. Hey, here they are, some new games. Look, they're awesome.
Oh,
Can't wait for him to post them somewhere so we can play them." But I didn't save them because people don't take down YouTube videos very often unless there's some controversy or something. So he took them down. I think it was like 2 days later because I got alerted that they're gone. And I went back to his YouTube channel. They're all gone. All his videos. He deleted all of them. All 5 of them. So these 3, including the other 2 that I think were old games of his.
Yeah.
Or something else. I can't remember. But one of them, at least one of them, was an old video of his old game. So he doesn't want attention. I'm guessing, to what he's working on. Yet these were posted publicly, but he didn't publicize them anywhere.
Yeah.
But he gave instructions on how to play them, like he did this for somebody else.
Seemo's the J.D. Salinger of Atari age, man.
Well, if he only wrote one awesome game, but he wrote a
go.
lot. He was prolific for a long time.
But that reclusion,
disappeared. But to be recluse, but also still developing mind-blowing, groundbreaking programs for the 2600, those things don't jive. Like,
yeah, well,
why are you making them for yourself to keep them, and you don't want anybody to know? Maybe they're not done yet.
Maybe.
And he's just like, I just wanted to post this for a couple of my close friends. They can look at them, and I don't want them out yet. That's the only thing I can figure, because anything else doesn't make any sense. That he just wants to make programs and nobody ever see them. So maybe he's working on this big comeback.
That's right.
And he's going to release all these 3 things at once, and I leaked them too early.
It's possible.
Yeah, so
I'm empathizing hard with Seemo.
I know. I'm the villain in this.
No, you're not that villainous, but I understand the psychology of this guy. It's not that similar to myself, where you want to your work is for you, and there's certain kinds of things, and the public eye. It's funny because everyone wants, you assume that everyone would want to be in the public eye.
You would, yeah.
But sometimes there's certain projects or certain things that you kind of
not done yet, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's not perfected. It's not ready for the public to see.
You don't want, because the internet is like it's like the most vicious elementary school playground ever, where there's going to be like 5 people who throw sand in your face. There'll be another 5 people who like give you some candy and want you to be friends.
Yes.
And there's, you know what I mean, and
then the indifferent.
Exactly. And there's nobody is policing this. It's just an infinite, so it's like, it's a tough place to put yourself out there, but
this person's established.
Yes.
They're revered. I love their work. I had no malicious intent.
Nah,
I was just excited.
You're totally,
like, my intent was above board. Like, it was like,
you're far from the villain here. But
these weren't hidden videos. They were out for the public, and I was just like, oh my god, spread the word.
You're excited,
which I do with this show. This is what I do, is like, this is new, awesome, cool homebrew for the 2600. So if I did release these into the public too soon, I do apologize, Seemo. I doubt you watched the show, but maybe you do now because of me, because I did post them in the Atari Age forums, but you still can log in. It's not a secret, like,
dude,
to the Atari Age
Thrust
forums.
26 is Seemo. M. Night Shyamalan moment.
Dun, dun, dun.
No.
That would be very clever to have an alternate.
He's totally innocent.
Yes.
This is not. I'm sorry. I'm just totally trolling.
Alternate personality that makes completely different style of games, but they're all the same style.
Ooh.
But I guess you could, as a writer, you could be like, oh, this is my horror
That's right.
pen name. It happens all the time with really prolific writers that just can't help but write like
totally
20, 30 books a year, and it's like, if my horror fans knew that I put out whatever other style of books, and those style of books figured out that I did like
you'll always
porn horror or whatever, they'd be like, oh, I don't like you anymore.
You see it all the time with actors, where like an actor tries to break out of their thing.
Oh yeah.
And like, I remember even like
it's difficult because their faces out there.
Like the top 3: Robin Williams, Jim Carrey, and who's another one that's Adam Sandler. Right? They've all had dramatic films.
John C. Reilly.
That are like thrown in the comedy section. In like and they're totally not, like Punch Drunk Love or something. You know, there's always that, and it's the same. Yeah, like Stephen King writes under a pen name because he just knows that there's an expectation. J.K. Rowling.
The funny thing about all those comedians that do the serious roles, mind-blowing movies.
They tend to be way better.
So good.
Eternal Sunshine, Good Will Hunting, all that stuff.
Oh my god, so good. Oh, Thrust.
I'm not that smart.
He's not that smart. You are. You did it. You're Seemo.
Who is Seemo?
Who is Seemo?
That's the question.
But my hope Yeah, who is Seemo? Why are they recluse? Why are they still making mind-blowing games but don't want people to see it? Aren't even like in the realm of talking. Like they have nothing out there. They've deleted. Another thing is they had a blog.
They deleted the
They
blog?
deleted the whole blog. Maybe I did something wrong, but I posted the archive.org links to their old blog as well. It's like, oh, people wanted to read this blog. I know how to get that blog back.
Yeah.
I go to archive.org. Here's their whole blog again. I mean, maybe that was a wrong thing to do as well.
Now you're just trying to like share something that you care about, which is it's Seemo has to recognize that their stuff is in the public sphere, and you're
and people
just
like it,
and you're excited about that stuff. But at the same time, Seemo has a right, if he recognizes that, to go, oh, okay, this is I'm not comfortable. But then it's a difficult question, right? Because at what point is it yours? At what point is it the community's? And if you're making these massive contributions, it would be lovely to still share that with people.
Yeah. Oh, the full blog texts are on a Polish site too, but attachments are no attachments. So all attachments are gone.
Yeah. Who is Seemo?
So,
that would be the name of the episode.
Who is Seemo? So I apologize, Seemo. I will stop digging. When you are ready or never ready to publish these, then I'll put them on the show if you put them out in a public way. But I'm going to not dig anymore because obviously there was an issue.
Yeah, there was, for whatever reason. Seemo, if you want to tell us your story, we are...
We're here for you.
We're like 100,000 times ready, but we respect your privacy and your right to... And keep making games, whether it's for you or it's for the world.
Yeah.
We will celebrate. That's the question.
We will celebrate them when you are ready, but obviously you are not ready for that. But we will be playing an old game which you did release.
Is this a Seemo game we're about to play?
That's the whole reason. I mean, I would have probably told that story anyway, but it just coincided with this.
I feel like I'm gonna play a Ghosts game.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
A little bit.
It's just disappeared.
There's a mythology behind Moth, the Mothman. What?
Yeah. So here's so you can load it up now. Okay. So this was put out.
Which one? Bin.
Yeah, always the bin.
Cool. I still don't.
Zip will do nothing.
I should learn these things.
That's okay. This is having a little trouble loading up.
Seemo.
Why? Uh-oh.
This is fitting, though. This is so fitting.
Yeah, he's reached out and destroyed it.
He's found a way. He sent an electrical surge.
This had a problem. Let me check the line count on this.
Dude. Was this working before?
I have not tried it.
Oh, you should have said yes. That would.
No, it's 262 lines. We'll just load it up. We'll load it up again.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have said, yeah, it was totally working. I have no idea
what is happening.
On.
It worked right before the show started.
Yeah, it was like, oh, he's reaching back.
Do you hear that? There's a knock on the front door.
It's Seemo. He's come for vengeance. How dare you? Oh, weird.
What is happening?
Wackiness going on here. There we go. Okay. You can press. There you go. Press to the right. It died. You know what? I'm going to load up an older version of it just to see if that helps. Because, oh my god. Okay. Okay. This will take just a little bit because I haven't downloaded the other one. It's not like they're big or anything, but we will switch back.
Whoa.
I should have asked you to load it up. when we were doing the story, and then I could have taken the time to download the other versions.
No worries, it happens. It's just very...
If not, we're going to play it on the emulator.
How curious.
Yes, very curious indeed. Okay, go to Moth and download. So he's posted.
So you see, all his posts are still on Atari Age.
Oh yeah, he hasn't deleted his posts there. He hasn't gone through and scorched earth
everything,
which is good.
So Seemo wants some out, but not others.
It would take a lot of work. I mean, the old stuff, yeah.
I guess you could just mass delete all the the other stuff.
I don't know if you could. And even if you did, everybody's downloaded it.
Oh, sorry.
a long
The
time ago.
things he did delete would be easy. He could mass delete, but then these ones he couldn't. So it's like.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Atari Age forbids deleting old posts. I guess they're in the public sphere.
Yeah, I guess so you can't manipulate things. It kind of...
That's cool. I'm down for that.
Yeah,
That's kind of
once
nice.
you put it out, it's out. You don't want to have a bunch of mess, right?
Introduced after someone deleted all his posts. Who deleted all their posts? Who changed the rules? That's an interesting question.
Yeah, that's always the more interesting question. There's rules, and then there's why those rules are in
exist.
place. And you know, every warning sticker...
Yeah.
is...
Caution, do not climb the fence of the tigers and try to throw milkshakes at them.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, it's so specific.
That's really specific.
Calgary Zoo.
It's like, thanks, but that's really weird. Okay.
Pitfall Harry, or so was the name.
Oh. Pitfall Harry.
That's an apt name if there ever was one.
Yep.
Pitfall Harry.
So let's try it again. Press a button.
Okay, got it.
I'm going to unplug my Atari box as well,
Cool.
just in case that is a problem.
Oh, it loads so much faster without it. This one here?
Well, that's right. Yeah, that one. Bin. Okay, now let's try the new one without the Atari box. Press a button.
Got it.
Because that, it does do things. It shouldn't,
this
but
one
it
here?
does. Yeah. Okay.
Ah,
It's the Atari box.
Atari box.
Yep. We haven't heard that in a long time.
Yeah,
Because of my new setup.
I missed that sound.
I'll get that going very soon.
It's okay. It's no big deal.
Okay,
Okay,
so...
what do you do? Run?
Yeah. There's no music.
What is
don't
this?
think.
Modules? Was
They're always... All of his games are like this.
dude?
They're always weird, obscure, like very different.
I'm just gonna go with the first
Yeah.
module.
So I'll bring up the instructions, and you work it out.
What the fuck is happening? Hold on. Okay, one. What the?
No video? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
God.
Let's restart.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
restart.
Seemo.
Seemo's fault. So, Moth 7.2.
Okay, let's do this. First module.
Thank you, Thrust, for alerting us to that. So, Moth is a sophisticated yet easy to use terminal unit, allowing to build, store, and debug up to 7 different software modules. With OS version 7.0. That's why it's version 7.x. A logon function is provided, which makes it possible to enter the grid.
Dude.
Once logged into the grid, the Moth can establish a connection to a gate. Warning! Attacking gates is an illegal activity persecuted by law. No responsibility is taken by the maker of the Moth terminal unit.
This feels like the secret project that I'm working on
That's
now
right.
with you.
That's
This is from that world.
Yeah, definitely.
What is... Okay, so I got one module?
Looks like it. It says 0 when you go to it. Maybe it can be increased if you go back to it.
Oh, I can't go back. There's no going back.
No going back.
What? Okay.
The following sections explains the different capabilities, Moth capabilities. Boot. When the unit is turned on, the Moth boot screen is shown, indicating the version of the operating system currently installed. Activating the run voice to activate the run voice to enter the terminal built-in user menu. Run voice.
Oh, okay. You got to make them all match.
Menu. The user menu displays a list of available software modules. Up to 7 different modules can be built into the Moth with OS version 7. If a module has not been built yet, an empty module symbol is displayed. Note, when entering the menu for the first time, the memory of the Moth is initialized, and all previous build modules are removed. Activating an empty slot allows for building a new module. Status. The Moth scans the currently selected module and displays the number of its damaged memory pages on the status line.
Come on, come on. Yes!
There we go. Oh, very reminiscent of his other games. That second symbol.
Oh, God, I see what's happening. It just gets harder. Ah!
have to be beside each other?
Yeah.
Ah,
So it's a real tactic in like what order you do it in.
because you only have 3 time units left.
Yeah.
Ah, so I haven't even got through the instructions. You figured it all out.
Oh, I was doing so well.
Activating a slot which contains a module with the damaged memory pages indicating debugging functionality. See debugging modules. This is written exactly like a very
God,
organized.
Seemo's dude, it's just I'm so freaked out. This is like
some
art
sort of
imitating life, man.
There you go.
But what happens when you debug all the modules?
Well, we'll find out. Impaler26 says, what an abstract game. All of his games are very abstract. They're all like... Oh, you're kicked out when you...
What the?
They move at the same speed. You have to match, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You're just missing it.
It's an S now.
A 5.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's so funny.
There's O's and S's.
What is happening? Oh, it's so
To successfully log on, you must have built at least the first 2 software modules. So there's stuff beyond this.
What?
Is there a log on? I didn't see a log on. Pressing reset brings the unit back to the boot screen, which is the reset on the VCS. Building modules. Once an empty slot symbol is activated on the menu screen, a sequence of commands is displayed. To successfully build the module, the entire sequence of commands must be entered. Okay, so you've got 5 out of the 7 so far. No, due to synchronization issues, each command must be given before a timer expires. So that's the timer on the bottom left. Note, higher class software modules are more complex than lower class ones. So an increasing number of pages of instructions must be given as the class increases. So that's what you're doing now.
Oh,
So you're up to 6.
I was done already. Oh, see, because some will
So you have to kind
some
of
will
take
go
advantage.
faster. See, I could have gotten that one.
So you want to take advantage of one that's beside it, but ahead of it.
That's right.
But not too much ahead of it. Just a little bit ahead.
Yeah, see, I gotta like...
Where was I? Each pointer progressively scans its memory area until it reaches a lower or higher memory limit. Then this happens, it inverts its direction and keeps on scanning. 6, 0...
Oh, see, I had it, but like...
It is possible to manually invert the scanning direction of a pointer. It is? What? Oh my god, this is crazy. The debugger built in... Like, the instructions make this seem super complicated.
But it's actually not like that
It's just hard to do. You're mostly racing against the clock, right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
And you're waging, like, which one is going to hit first. You still had lots of time, didn't you?
Yeah, I did really well in that one. When you kind of have to like hit it and then scan around it really quick and be like, oh, which one works?
So there must be a good pattern.
Oh yeah, you just kind of like... See,
Right.
like, and then I kind of messed it up. Oh, see, like, I was...
Right. When all 8... activating a pointer when it's on the correct memory address assigns it to that address. When all 8 pointers have been correctly assigned, the page is fixed and the next page is shown. Status. Tracing memory addresses can be performed only for a fixed amount of time. The status line displays a timer indicating the remaining seconds before a memory page cannot be fixed, along with the counter showing the remaining memory pages to debug. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm done.
Almost. You did it. Oh, that page is 0. So now you can log on. I haven't even got to that. Oh my god.
Holy
What is happening? This is totally different. This is like
What the fuck is going on? What is happening? What is going on? I debugged and now I have, what, 3? What the fuck is happening?
Erlen is doing really well, Thrust says.
Okay, that's...
Well, the first part of the game you did really well. Now you're into the second phase.
I don't know what anything means. I don't know like why these numbers are happening.
Okay. Grid map. When the logon function in the menu screen is activated, a connection to the map of gates, known as grid, is established, and a map is displayed, which you quickly went by.
Oh. It'll show me again? No, probably not.
What? I have no idea. 3? It's erasing the blocks now? You're trying to... Wow. The instructions are so abstract.
So great.
Like, unbelievably abstract. A map cell index shows the currently selected gate. What? A status. The level of the currently selected gate is displayed in the status line. I think that's just a countdowner.
Oh, it
so
is.
let it die. Maybe it'll kick you back, or does it just restart over again?
It just restarts.
Oh, it has to. There. Now, don't do anything yet. Don't click. Don't click. So there's a bunch of numbers on the bottom. The level of the currently selected gate is displayed by the status line. So that's gate 7.
Gate 7.
3. So that's 0.
This is
Gate 4.
4. Oh, this sends me back?
Ah, okay. It does send you back.
So none of these do anything.
No, they don't click.
Log on. Okay, so we got 4, 5, 7.
3, 5.
2, 3.
The symbol in the top left corner of the map allows you to perform a log out and return to the menu. Okay, so we got that.
Sick. That's the back arrow.
Activating a gate performs a connection attempt to the gate. Okay, see connecting to a gate. When a gate detects a connection attempt, it injects a virus into the Moth's main memory. During each cycle... So go back into that.
Maybe 1?
Yeah. During each cycle, a number of bad memory cells get infected with bad data by the virus. I'm guessing those are bad memory. Bad data progressively increases its size during each cycle. Wow. Status. The number of remaining cycles before the virus stops its attack is displayed on the status line. We got that. It's 2. To clear infected cells, select them by activating the Moth built-in memory clear routine. Oh my god. Anybody know what the hell is happening?
I just...
Like, you clear them by... They are getting cleared. But the numbers correspond to how you clear them?
Well, because, like, this said number 4, so I'm just curious what happens if I make everything 4.
Right.
I have no idea if that's what I'm meant to do, but I'm going to try and do it. Because these...
Maybe you're supposed to put the number of bad memory cells next to it. Like, that should be 1. That should be a 1. Oh, you can't put 1. Maybe that should be a 3, because there's 3 surrounding it.
Because it says 4, right?
Yes.
So 4.
Oh, you're supposed to put 4?
So I don't know what it means. But it
Beep,
says
beep, beep,
it says 4. So like I'm wondering if everything that's not being cleared is a 4, what happens?
Right.
Because right now
it is skip. Is it skipping over? It's clearing the 4s out.
But like that's like maybe the race against time, right?
Which one is you?
I'm the flashing one.
But which one's it? It's crazy. I can't keep track of. It's going through it, right? Sequentially? Oh. Did you do it? Oh, you just went back into it.
It's 5.
No, that's the countdown.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Damn it.
Wasn't there a game you played a few episodes ago that looked like this? Could it have similar gameplay to that? that game had stacks instead of numbers, but it looked like this. Yeah, it had the same way it displayed things, but it was stacking up. And you had to clear them out by matching the number of stacks beside it with... You had to build stacks as well. Okay, let me try.
Oh. It's a new level.
So there's 3 there surrounding that one. Nope. That's not correct. 7 do anything? Nope. 4. It's not deleting the 3. Because it was deleting it when you were doing it. Now it's moving them around when I put 3 everywhere.
Okay, so
I ran out of time, right?
first, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, you want to try and decipher these?
Yeah, let me sort of let me
insane
read, let me
instructions?
figure this out. Hand it over here. Let's see what we got.
And they're really long. Okay.
Seemo. Seemo.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Connecting to a gate. When a gate detects a connection, it injects a virus into the Moth mainframe. During each cycle, a number of memory cells get infected with bad data by the virus. Bad data progressively increases its size during each cycle.
Yeah,
Status.
so-
The number of remaining cycles before the virus stops its attack is displayed on the status line. To clear infected cells, select them and activate the Moth built-in memory clear routine. Warning! Oh, when the cycle counter reaches the end of the memory area. If one or more bad memory cells are saturated with bad data, the Moth is automatically disconnected from the gate.
Can you try to set the number to the number of odd cells around it? I did try and do that. Like, this has 3 around it. And it didn't really affect it. And you can't put 1
Yeah.
or 2. So this would, like, doesn't make any sense right here. That there's only 2 surrounding it, but... And it seemed when we put enough numbers on the screen that it started deleting the numbers and moving the cells. Like if I put 4 everywhere, let's just put 3 because that's like the default, so it's really easy to... See? It starts moving them. What? Is it moving them down? Let's try columns.
Oh, interesting. So, do
No.
you see that thing? It's flashing. It goes through.
Yeah, it goes through everything.
Scans it.
Yeah, it's scanning it. See, that moved it down a bit. When it got to the bottom. Oh, that just deleted something. No. Let's try 4. Maybe you're trying to do rows. 4? Trying to do rows of it? 4? 4? 4? It's doing something. It's doing something. It's like collapsing them. Something with rows. Yeah. Oh! It is doing something. Now that's putting it back. What is I'm kind of getting it, but I'm not yet.
I don't know what the goal is. That's half the challenge.
I'm guessing it's to get rid of them or to completely fill it. Now, are they moving down? Are they moving collapsing? And look, are you supposed to fill that with 5s because it's 5? And that makes it harder?
That was my initial guess. Now,
Look, it's kind of working. Oops. It's definitely doing something. What it's doing and why it's doing it. Anybody?
Can you try to set the number to the... Yeah, we already got that one.
The instructions are written like a terrible manual. Like a...
My favorite is like, warning! Assigning a pointer to the wrong memory addresses corrupts to the entire debug scene. Like, it's just like, but I have to know what this means. It doesn't mean anything to me. Note, in order to connect the gate. But what's a gate? Like, that's the thing. It's like...
And everything is like defined all over the place.
Yeah, and it's like...
Ugh.
Warning! When the cycle counter reaches the end of the memory cell, if one or more memory cells are saturated with bad data, the Moth is automatically disconnected from the gate and returns to the map screen.
Like, 3s are everywhere. I filled it completely.
Yeah, and it just...
And it goes around and, like, changes them. Deletes them, adds them, kills my numbers, kills the dots. When the program counter reaches an instruction, it clears the memory whose cell address is equal to the sum of the current cell and the offset it contains.
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay, Thrust.
When the program counter, at the bottom,
Okay.
reaches an instruction, the thing I put in, it clears the memory cell whose address is equal to the sum of the current cell and the offset it contains. So it's at 5. And if I put a 3...
And then maybe a 2?
No, there's no 2s. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's at 3, and if I put a 4 there, it deletes the 5, 6... 4, 5, 6, 7.
What?
That's... Okay. Okay, I think I've got it. Let's do it again.
Okay, I'm stoked, because I don't got it, so I'm stoked to find out what you got.
Okay, it's at 0, and if I put a... Okay, I'll do it again. 5, so we're counting 5 ahead. If I put 3 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it should clear that. It didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because it's at 4. Oh, right. But does it... See, if I start putting things everywhere... So it's 2 ahead, 1 ahead now. 3 plus 1 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should have cleared that one. Am I an idiot? That's 0.
This is...
I kind of
This,
get it.
this feels like when you do an IQ test. You think you're fucking genius the first, like, half of it, and then you get to, like, the, like, genius level IQ things, and it's, like, these insane patterns, and you're like, oh, yeah, this is why Albert Einstein is.
Yeah.
I am not.
So what did those have to do with it?
I know.
Sum of the current cell and the offset it contains. So 2. So if I go there...
Debugging the instructions.
So if I put a 3 there, and it's 1, 2, it'll clear that first block afterwards. No. Oh,
Yeah.
it cleared that one. Does it have anything to do with the number at the bottom?
But the problem is like, even that, like, what is it that we're aiming towards?
Clearing all these messes out, I'm guessing.
Getting rid of all these friggin'...
Because that's just the countdown timer.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. See when I go on the 3, it highlights the one over there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Where am I? Here? Okay. That. 4, 5. See, it's counting. 6, 7. So it should clear that one out. Or not. Or does it do it at the end? Why? Why is it...
I know the second you think you understand it, it's just like...
3, 4. 3. What? 3, 4, 5. Like, do I have to be on it? Do I have to stay on it? That doesn't give enough time. Maybe if I have to stay on it.
No, there's no way you can clear
It did it. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. That one should clear out that one. And it did. I'm not doing it fast enough. Oh, do you have to go along with it?
Yeah, because
What? Now it's not doing it. Because there's too many? Because I messed up? When it hits the instruction, it clears. It's kind of doing that, but now it's not. It was doing it. When it... Yeah, it did it that time. Am I doing it kind of wrong? Let's just do the first one. Okay, so I am on here, and now it's highlighting that one,
so
just
when
one below.
when it passes, it should do. Yes.
did.
Okay.
But it's only doing it when it's on me. So you only have a certain number of passes.
That's right. Oh, so the idea is you just like.
It's when it's on me, not that block. So I have to wait again.
Yeah. So you have to race it against time.
Yeah.
So you got to set them up, move it to them, and then pass it, and then move it to them, pass it.
And then there.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then now the bottom ones.
Yep. What?
No.
Okay. We're almost there. We've almost
We're
got
so
it.
close.
When it's on you. Yes. Yes, that is it. So you want to start at the top. And then you got to move quick. Oh, I missed me. Oh, but you got to clear these out because it puts it back. How do you get rid of it then? Like it's going to do it again. Oh, God. See, when it gets to that 4? Oh, no. Only if you're on it. Right.
So you're probably wise to do the ones near the bottom first.
That didn't do it.
Because it's sweeping, right?
Yeah.
So
Look how many there are.
And you're racing against time, so I would say like you want to blast down near the bottom and get the bottom ones done.
Oh my God! See, it's already swept by me.
That's the thing.
See, what is it doing there? What is it doing there? Why is it putting it back? Oh, I missed it.
Warning.
Did it have warning?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
It's because it always says warning.
Oh, you know what you can do? You can set them up.
That's right. And then hit them when they come by.
Okay, so if I go boom, boom. Did that work? See, I've got down to 2 now. This is hard.
And you got like how many of them to do too?
A billion. A billion of them. Why did it do that? Oh. When it is on a number, when it encounters a number that equals the offset of where you are, it places it on you. God. Nightmare. Your turn.
Okay.
Nightmare.
Okay.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Come on, friends.
Okay, so we figured out completely how this works, and it's a nightmare.
Let's see if I can get one.
What you want to do is limit but you don't have time. You want to limit the number of... One more. Oh, missed it. One more. You see where it's getting rid of it? It's on there. So you have to press it twice more. One more.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh God, it's a fucking.
Oh, you're setting them up? It just increased it by 1 because you were on the 1. Yeah, you can't leave them on open ones. You always want to leave them.
Whoa. Mind bending.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is very mind bending because it's working against you.
Yeah.
So there you go. Now you can't leave that on because if that's gonna put a block where you are. There. Yep. It put a block. So you can't leave that. Well, it's already. Oh my God! It's nightmare. Nightmare. I think we have to clear at least 1.
Oh my God, I don't know if we'll be able to, man.
I got it down to 2 one time. Okay, those numbers at the bottom must correspond to something, like level of difficulty. When you're on the main grid, is the ROM available somewhere? Yes. Just search for. Actually, I'll post it. Okay, I can't post it. Actually, I can post it. Let me get the chat up here. Oh, 1 second. I will post it for you. And I link all the games. I'm going to give it one more try.
Yeah, give it a go, and then we
And
might need to move on.
I think so. I'm going to go for a 2.
Sure.
Because maybe that's...
Maybe that's a bit easier.
Nope. Oh. It's not easier.
Thank God we at least sort of figured it out. We got a theory. That's something. Seemo!
Oh, now it's going to start putting things back. Yep. It's going to start fucking me over.
Yeah, the ultimate,
Oh, God.
the ultimate objective is who is Seemo? It's Mike Pence?
That's right. It is Mike Pence. Expert 2600 programmer Mike Pence.
That's right.
Oh, no! It's too far ahead. It's seemingly random how many it sets you up with initially. Damn it. You have to be well ahead of it. 3 more passes. Oh, it's making more. Oh, missed it.
I think we gotta move on, James.
I think so. It's too hard. It's really,
we made it.
really
We
hard.
blasted through the first round, though.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that was no problem. So, really difficult, challenging game. If you're up for a challenge, wow, that is the one to go for. So this next game is 2-player. So I'm going to plug in the second
Cool.
joystick here.
Oh, damn.
We're going to have a snowball fight.
Oh, hey, what I've always wanted. So Canadian.
Indoor snowball fight.
Snowball pixels.
Throw down the button.
Got it.
Okay.
Should I just pop in?
Yeah, get to the title screen.
Cool. Snowball fight!
So let me get my
Exclamation
info
point.
on this.
Oh,
Where's
here you go. Sorry, it's
Thank you.
just on this side.
I'm having my tablet.
It's my tablet now.
Snowball Fight is done by, and it's a brand new game. It's just posted, if I can get to my notes again. Snowball fight by Captain Spazer. Spazer. First posted January 25th, 2019. This build was from 2 days later, January 27th, 2019. Other games by Captain Spazer. This is the first time we've ever played one of his games.
Captain Spazer, good name.
Crash Course, Neon Run, and Spazer, which I'm sure that's where they got their name from.
Probably the first one.
Yep. So it says, this is a work in progress of my project. Is nearing completion. It might have some glitches. Would appreciate feedback. That's what we're here for. Features: 4 pre-made levels. Press right on the joystick to scroll. After those four, level editor comes. Very cool. Here you can make your own level together with player 2. Both of you build together until the timer runs out, shown by a bar in the lower left corner. After the level editor comes the level randomizer. This creates a random level for you. I've not decided whether to keep it. You should. Press the fire button to throw a snowball. If the snowball hits a snow wall, the snow wall is destroyed. Bouncy collision detection when running into snow walls. I haven't mastered smooth collision detection yet. Well, if you're hit by a snowball, you lose a life. Missing features: end the game after player loses all the lives. Sound, bigger snowballs. I haven't figured out how to calculate for bigger missile collision detection with the playfield yet. If I can, I'll put in AI, but I doubt. Yeah, thank you. I doubt I'll make it, though. I don't think I can make AI capable of building its own forts. So press to the right and left. No? Okay. Press the button. So, build our fort, snow fort, that we can hide behind.
Oh, we have like a time limit for this?
Yeah, there's a little time counter counting down.
I feel like I might have made some mistakes.
I haven't played this either. Maybe your wall is better than my huge fortress here, but I don't know. And we're almost done building the wall. Okay, it's snow time. Oh, I just tried to destroy my wall. Oh, some line jumping.
Oh, buddy.
Line jumping going on there. Oh no.
Friends. Snowball.
Oh no. Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. What the hell? So let's stay in the middle.
Okay.
Don't, because I think the upper limits are kind of bouncing. Upper and lower. Oh, no. Something's a little crazy there. Gonna destroy your wall.
I'm so vulnerable.
I'm out in the open, so there we go. Oh, little animation at the end.
That's cool.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Let's try some of the random. It says push to the right for random.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to sort of really do it.
Maybe those haven't been programmed yet.
It's possible. Should I just hit go? Let's see.
Yeah. So this reminds me a lot of Rampart.
What's Rampart?
It was an arcade game, lots of ports to different consoles, where you are a castle, and you build castle walls, and then you place your cannons inside your castle walls, and you fire at other players, and also ships coming at you. So this is like the closest Rampart it comes to in 2600, which is kind of cool. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Keep dying.
That's not fair.
Come into my line of fire. Oh.
Whoa, some cats want to come in.
Oh, I don't know.
Whoa.
Don't go into the glitch zone. Stay out of the
Into
glitch
the
zone.
glitch.
Whoa.
There's been a glitch in the Matrix. Deja vu.
Whoa.
I remember The Matrix was the coolest movie ever, and then I watched it again, and I was like, it's good. It's just got Keanu, and there's lots of leather.
Do you think the sequels spoiled your vision of it, or just time?
Just time. I think it's still a really good movie. Sequels didn't help. Like, sequels are pretty bad.
Oh, they're terrible.
It's some of the worst movies I've seen, actually.
They destroyed the mystery. They destroyed the lore of it.
Also, it's such a closed circuit. Like,
It was, yeah. Just beat that round in Moth. Now something weird comes up, but it looks familiar. So somebody...
Thrust, you just beat it?
Wow, good job.
That does not... Thrust, that does not help your case for not being Seemo.
Yes.
It sounds like something Seemo might say.
Yeah.
This...
I think he is Seemo. Good game. This is really, really fun. 2-player game. There's definitely not enough 2-player games for the 2600.
No. I like the building aspect.
Yes, the building.
I am a programmer. Yeah.
The building and then tearing down of it. Is 1080p 60 always the only quality option?
Is there another 60?
Because
60 is the most important.
Well, you want 60.
Just so you can see all the lines.
A connection can't handle that right now.
Oh no.
Oh no, ColecoVision. I never know how to pronounce your name. I'm terribly sorry. He's a programmer as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how Twitch works. I thought it scaled down automatically, but I guess it doesn't scale down. I think you have to pay a lot of money to get that add-on to have multiple tiers of scaling. Yes, 1080p 60 is what I broadcast at because I want super awesome quality. But definitely 60 is what I always want. So you can open the door for the cats.
It's just poor guys.
Yeah. Come on in, little buddy.
Atari, come in.
Okay, one more round. It's a bit glitchy, but it's fine on the building part. Oh, it's cold out there.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, man. That's why he wants to come in here.
Yeah, he's like, it's warm in there, and there's people. I don't know if these forts help much. What do you think?
They're an interesting element.
Yeah, I think maybe 2 shots, but that's a lot of memory to keep track of. To tear them down, or I don't know. They definitely help in the beginning.
There's some tactics for sure.
They do give you cover. But mostly it's just like breaking through the wall and then finding a spot to nail you with a snowball. Oh, that was close. That was close.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Dude, no, don't eat the thing. Buddy.
None of that. He does eat very thin cables.
It's turned into a cat stream.
Oh.
A cat stream is
yeah.
when the difficulty level ramps up because cats are doing something they shouldn't be doing, like trying to eat James's cables.
Yeah. Then I have to watch them, which adds a very big handicap on my side.
It's been good now.
That's good. Oh.
Holy cow.
So I can't cross the middle boundary, which makes sense. Which, I don't know, maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe it'd be kind of cool to wrap around. Oh. More live. Oh.
Sniped.
That is a lot of fun.
That's
a
a
good
cool game, man.
Yep. Oh yeah, makes sense. I'll stutter along.
And you can always watch on YouTube as well.
Yes.
And it's not as fun as the stream, but it's one of those things where you can for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I'll look into that. I'll see. Sometimes I can select 720p 60.
Dude,
Interesting.
Taylor,
help
got our
him out.
back. Thanks, dude.
Help out Lilla Pojakenpeon. Sorry, I know it's like.
How do you pronounce your name? Let us
yes,
know. That
phonetically,
would be,
please, because I have to say it once in a while because I play your games on the show. Okay, so now it's on to the very, very interesting part of hooking up the ColecoVision.
The risky Rick.
Yes.
The risky
hooking up.
Let's do this.
Especially this part. This is the risky part. I do have a power supply if it doesn't work. So this is the Cole USB because it's Coleco, and it is a USB power supply for the Coleco. There you go. We're going to be playing a Homebrew Coleco game. And it...
Careful,
Atari's
Atari's replaced James in his spot.
This huge brick. of a ColecoVision. Look, you can see how much of a size difference it is. Oh,
I'll remove my head.
there you go. So much reduced size. Really, really nice. So we're going to play. We're actually going to unbox. Actually.
Woo! Thrust says, and then another odd screen comes up in Moth, and lots of different things happen in just 4K. Dude, I would love to know what happens if you can post it somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know, like even just a screenshot would be great. Post that on the thing. And if you can link it to us, it would be amazing. But I mean, there's only so much you can do right now. If you want to just keep enjoying the show, that's totally fine.
So here is Risky Rick for the ColecoVision, and we're going to actually unbox this because the person who sent this over. Oh, it's fine. Only when I go up really close.
Okay.
The focal,
It's like an instinct.
the focal
now.
length is. Let me get the name of the person. It is Rocket Monkey 101. Nicely, generously donated this for the show. Not to me. I have to send it back to him because this is sold out. This is expensive now. You can't actually buy this anymore.
Oh, but he sent it so that you can play
so
it
I can play
on the
it
show.
and unbox
Dude.
it. So we're going to unbox it very nicely, if I can, while retaining the plastic, because I don't really want to damage anything.
If you want to, I can get a Zippo, and that'll just
Reseal it.
Just, we can burn off the plastic. That's how it works, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't have to do that. It's good I didn't actually cut through it. It's got a little, so that's not really unboxing, because it looks like you can open it.
You can open it and close it.
Yeah, so it's not sealed. He did say it was sealed, but technically it's sealed. So here it is, Risky Rick, Dangerous Traps. In Dangerous Traps. The in is black on gray, so it's very hard to see. Video game cartridge for the CBS ColecoVision. And this was made by, it's a 32K ROM printed in France. So this is a French programming team. Wow. I couldn't find the names of who programmed it, but it might be inside. So let me get some more details on this. This was first talked about, or first advertised as for sale, on May 26, 2018, and it went on sale June 25th, 2018, and I couldn't find any other games that this company has released. Their website only shows this game, and they're going to be making it for the MSX soon as well. So let's open this up.
Dude, it's like Atari has catnip right now. It's just going nuts. And then there's pixels here, too.
So here's the cartridge. Very standard ColecoVision cartridge. There we go.
Oh, hide my face.
I just put it over your face.
Okay, cool.
So there's the
Ain't
end.
nobody need to see that.
No. There we go. Risky Rick. Very nice. Nice little logo.
I suppose it was saying that Leela's got a lot of music on YouTube. So maybe songs go well with the harsh 2600 sounds.
Aha. Has he typed out how to pronounce his name? Maybe he can't hear us asking him to pronounce his name. Let's see what else is in here. Got a postcard with the cover on it again. Very
so
nice.
Much risk. So much Rick.
So much Rick. And instructions, which will be very helpful. Hopefully it'll give some credits. Oh, very nice. It's got foam in here.
Dude.
So that's a good way of doing
It's
it.
a great way. So,
Probably a little bit more costly than the paper kind of way of doing it. Okay, so let's hook up the ColecoVision.
Okay.
And I'll...
Pixel's going to help out.
You're going to help out? Good. So here's the power supply. Just goes right in there with a USB.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's biting.
Was he biting?
Yeah.
this?
Had his teeth around
Is this
the
a
cable.
USB-C? It is. Oh, okay, I'll be right back. I have one upstairs. Which makes sense that they use new stuff.
Yeah, it makes complete sense. Dude, this Seemo stuff is blowing my mind. I love that Seemo's games were like that as well. I can't get over it. It's so good. And it's so mysterious. It's like a conspiracy theory It's the original conspiracy theory for the Atari. I really want to know who Seemo is now. But some mysteries are better left mysteries. It's just the reality of things. And I think this is the first ColecoVision on stream. We'll have to confirm with James. This is the first time we've done anything other than the Atari on ZeroPage Homebrew, correct? Oh, it Pioneer show.
Ah, this is the wrong one again. Sorry. This is USB-C to USB-C.
Oh, no.
Doesn't help at all.
It's okay.
One more time.
It's okay. Leela just said, Lila? Just let us know how to pronounce your name if you got it. It's like that would make my connection even slower. To go at 720p at 60 FPS? I mean, maybe. Dude, it's the 60 FPS that's probably trolling you. I mean, that's a lot more information. Because if you think about it, most things play back at 24. So that means every second you're needing to output double the amount. So it doesn't really matter. The resolution is probably less relevant than the fact that you have to play at 60 FPS. Because I can't really play at 60 FPS at home even. So I imagine that might be probably a huge part of your issue.
Oh, don't want to close the cats in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pixel's like, what's up? What's happening?
Oh my fucking. Wrong one again.
Wrong one again?
One more try.
You know what they say? Good things happen in threes. Number 3 is the charm. It's the ticket. Yeah, man. So far, Kaboom, maybe? I don't know. Game of the day. We'll have to see. I still want to see this sort of like Risky Rick business. Because I think I was just like glancing at the back of the cartridge and it looked pretty cool. So we'll see. I'm thinking that maybe Kaboom. I don't know. I wish I played more of the Kaboom like game overall. I got to check out just Mike Matei playing. Because I used to watch a lot of Angry Video Game Nerd and I haven't watched him in ages now. Yeah, I watched all of his early stuff. And then at a certain... When he went to make his movie...
Right.
Was when I kind of stopped watching.
Well, because his production amount went down, right?
Yeah.
Because he was working on his movie, which was not good.
I was really inspired.
Did you see the movie?
No, I never did.
That's a good thing. Because it's not the greatest thing in the world.
No, well
sadly.
It's tough. It's really tough. Yeah, it was shite. I was actually going to email him and ask him if he needed help with it when the time was happening, but I was like, nah, I had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
But I also think too that he had a lot of... He was kind of... It was his like complete full-on creative outlet for a while, where he was making these movies and he was doing all these things, and it was really inspiring. And I'm not to suggest that what he's doing now is bad, but I can tell that I think he just kind of like ran out of steam and ran out of his character. And
he's got back into it again.
Oh, really?
And they're pretty good, the new episodes of the Angry Video Game Nerd, and he's actually producing a lot of them.
Really? Oh man, I should recheck it out. I love the I loved it when it was on DV camera though, or there's something about that. Do you know what I mean?
Low quality.
Low quality, and he's screwing around with his friends. I was really inspired by he did a Cinemassacre like story which talked about him making movies as a kid.
Oh yes, that was really good.
That actually kind of was one of the reasons I kind of got into making movies. Actually, that was one I watched that at a really important point in my life because it was that time where movies seemed so out of touch, and I watched like Kevin Smith's Clerks, and I watched that, and then I also saw I watched the Clerks documentary, and it was just all this inspiring stuff where I was like, oh my god, people can do this, because like the Tarantino story was exciting, but it like everything seemed completely out of reach. But those two pieces were kind of right at the perfect time, and a lot of the early YouTubers too were really inspiring to me. Oh, ArcadeVision presents.
Okay.
Dude, it works. Holy cow, dude, there's some Japanese or some. Shouldn't say Japanese. I don't know what that is. There's some characters.
Reset. There we go.
Okay. James, you did God's work.
Well, did my best.
No, you got this working. It's good. 1988 Easter egg.
So
is this from 1988? No.
No, it's not.
This is just some. That's right, man. That's right. Hope the ColecoVision will not explode. Risky cables.
So far, so good. Yeah, it's propped up on the edge there because
You know what I feel?
USB-C cable is like a half foot. It's terrible.
I feel the music though is a big difference to me.
Oh yeah, it has a much more advanced audio chip in it, and this game is straight ColecoVision. Doesn't have any add-ons, no super game module, so it's straight.
Dude,
first ColecoVision Homebrew on the show. Yes.
you want to know something as well? First ColecoVision game ever played by me.
Oh really?
First time I've ever touched this.
Well, you're one of the few that has ever touched that.
Wow.
Actually,
Okay.
because that's a very special controller.
Oh.
I don't know if we went over the ColecoVision on the show when you were here.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
That is actually a Nintendo controller
Whoa.
modified to work on the ColecoVision, and it was not even a Nintendo controller. It was a Nintendo controller for a downloadable system that they had. I don't have the details on me right now, but because we went over it on the show when I first got it.
So if this were the 80s and you had one of these, you would be the coolest
Yeah.
person
Yes,
in
definitely.
the world. It would be like what is this science fiction?
So first button, your press to start will be the fire button. Second for jump. There we go. So let's go. Let's jump into it, and we'll South America.
Whoa, I feel like I'm in a different
1945.
world. This feels...
It is a different world. Rick Crash is playing over the Amazon while searching for a lost native tribe.
Dude.
So this is made by
1945, right at the end of the
ArcadeVision.
war. Are there going to be Nazis now?
I don't know.
What? Oh, is that... Okay.
Are you going to be trouble? You
Okay.
look like it. This is very precarious.
Oh, I gotta just go for it, dude. There's no choice. Oh, this is inspired clearly by... Holy
Indiana
cow.
Jones
Okay, so
style.
there's no choice. There's no options other than
Where
to
did I
run.
just put my tablet? Oh my god.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh god, its
Oh,
tribe
yeah.
just killed me. Okay, so is there a way to like deal with this? There has to be.
Yes, it is a port of Rick Dangerous, which was a game put out on various platforms: the Amiga, Amstrad CPC, Atari ST, C64, ZX Spectrum, and MS-DOS. It was put out in 1989, the original one. This one was put out last year.
This is cool.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about its features.
I'm just like...
The colors and font of the title clearly refer to Indiana Jones.
Okay, friends.
You
We
got
got a
it?
moment to chill.
Not being chased.
Yeah, it was a real trial by fire, man. It's like the
Throws
first,
you right into
literally
it.
the first thing. Oh, it's death by this guy. Okay.
The fruit of years of passion, work done by Easter Egg, with the goal to produce a smooth,
Ah, it didn't go.
smooth, funny, and advanced gameplay for our beloved console. To make the most of the ColecoVision, this game was 100% coded in assembly language,
Whoa.
from scratch, and designed using custom tools and routines. This allows to push the capabilities
see.
where nobody was able to do without the help of extra hardware modules.
Oh,
Risky
God,
Rick was
okay.
a success at Retro Madrid in April, Spain, and Retro Game Alpes in
Take
May in
that,
France.
tribal.
Some technical features. Risky Rick is a platform action game with scrolling
Whoa.
screen room
okay,
levels,
I see what's going on. I see.
background and foreground priority, colorful high resolution graphics, in-game audio samples and sound effects. You have no
Whoa.
weapons?
Whoa.
No
I
weapons?
do have weapons, but it just stops them. It doesn't kill them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Up and fire is gun.
Oh, there we go.
Down and fire is dynamite. Because we haven't got to the instructions
Okay,
yet.
that will help a lot.
Greetings, Arenafoot. Welcome.
I was just whipping them. That's probably my mistake.
Oh, okay.
So, like, this is trial by fire, dude. Right here. This
Yeah.
is rough.
Till we get to the instructions. Risky Rick standard. So there was 3 versions of this put out. Standard, Limited Adventure Brown Package, and Limited Adventure Green Package. So this is the standard. There's only 10 of the brown, 10 of the green.
So, like, here. Screw it.
Coming June 25th, 2018.
Oh, come on. Get up. Okay.
So let's get actually into the instructions.
Okay. So, like, at the moment, I'm being a pacifist. I feel like my gun is going to be much more important later. Stop crawling, Rick.
Stop crawling
You're making
around.
a fool of yourself. Okay, so I'm just going to jump into the void, and we shall see. Okay.
Leap of faith, it's called. And fail.
And that's
I really do not like leaps of faith. Where it's like, yeah, you just could die because you have no idea what's going on down there.
So, like, yeah, I'm feeling like saving my bombs and stuff is a smart move. I mean, I don't know.
Risky Rick is an action game developed by Easter Egg for the CBS ColecoVision. You embody Dr. Walter Risky Rickenbach Jr., a young professor of archaeology.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is this madness?
Lecturing on ancient civilizations. At the opportunity to recover artifacts, you transform into Risky Rick, the super adventurer.
Okay, I'm gonna just... Oh, I got some monies. I'm just so scared.
Watch out.
Bam,
There
jump.
you go.
Okay, and then...
Can you bend down and it shows?
No, you just gotta learn it, man. Oh, see.
Almost died.
Oh, yeah, this is the
Oh,
whole...
what? So you have to go to the left.
You just gotta learn the thing, I guess.
So you have 6 bullets and 6 dynamite, eh?
Yeah, I do. So, like, at the moment, I'm just, like, not killing these guys, because it just seems to me like it's a waste of bullets. I feel like those bullets are going to be important.
Risky Rick is the kind of hero who laughs in the face of death, then promptly headbutts him for good measure. Such courage is abruptly put to the test when your aircraft crashes near the temple of a native tribe. Rather than running away as fast as possible, you decide to search some treasures while you're there.
That's right. Oh, see,
With your good old Colt detective special, a bunch of dynamite, and a long wood stick found at the entrance. So you have a stick, or is it a whip?
I used my stick on these guys at first, and it was yeah, it wasn't a good move.
Oh, okay.
I'll shoot these guys in a sec.
What do the green things do? Yes, on the left. Oh, green things. Oh, those things up there? Up the top there? Oh no, did you go up there?
No, I'll just kill.
Might be something.
Oh yeah, shit. Everything kills you in this game. I'm just gonna shoot him. Hey, tribe.
Now you're safe to wander around. Ah, bonus.
Oh, it kills me.
So there's your answer.
Shoot those fat. I mean, I can kill them, but like, I'm gonna.
You only have 6 bullets.
So like, I don't want to waste it on these tribal people. I don't want.
Platformers are what I like to play.
Yeah,
I think I may have slowed down myself just a bit, but
that's okay.
I think I'm getting I'm okay.
And kind of jump to the right, yeah. You kind of gotta land.
This
game is fully memorization, dude.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, trust me.
I was running.
You gotta keep running.
You just gotta keep
push
moving.
all the way to the right. Now you can push to the left.
And then...
And hug the wall to the right.
Oh, didn't go down fast enough.
And then you jump on that thing.
Can you jump over that?
No. I tried.
Which is jump. That is jump.
That's jump. Just keep going. Hug that wall. Now jump onto the ledge. Yeah, now you're good. Now you can chill out for a while.
Seems laggy.
Oh, yeah. I didn't try that. That's good that you tried it. I like this green stuff on the wall.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Although you walk through it, which is interesting.
Do you?
Yeah, see?
Is that on me?
Yeah.
Or is it in the middle of my... Or am I transparent?
It's all of the places that are, like, see-through. It shows the background, which is cool. I don't mind. So, like, yeah, I've just been pushing through.
So you jump over him?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I, like, as soon as
you go down the ladder.
I go right away. Because if you just go straight through...
You're fine.
You can go through the ladder, and then I hang out halfway down the ladder, and then I...
and then I fall off it?
Yeah, jump over, and then now you're good. And then, like, I do the same thing. I just wait. And then
wait for him to go?
Yeah, because I don't think it's worth using your
Too much Mario. Yeah, I need to practice. There we go.
And then down.
What's down
And so
here?
now you got to jump
all there's a... See, if you go down that one, you get killed.
Oh, I see. You got to jump all the way to the right?
So what's whipping? Oh, you have to move and press the
Yeah,
button.
and it just stops them. It
Pressing
doesn't
the
kill
button
them or
doesn't do
anything.
anything.
So if you wanted to, like, stall them, so jump all the way to the right. And now you got to jump all the way to the left.
Whoop.
And now you get this thing is... You're cool to just drop and get that.
Okay.
I think you're cool to drop, yeah. And now you got to jump over that.
Now,
Jump.
it's a gap.
Yep. And then...
This is to the left, I remember. Ah!
And that's where you shoot that guy.
And no continues. is not easy.
No.
You'll find bullets and dynamites, don't worry. Thank you, Guarvam. New watcher of the show.
Yeah, still save them though. I mean, there's no point in using them on these
No,
first
if you
people.
don't need to use them.
But we'll see as we progress.
Yeah, because I haven't seen any bullets yet.
I mean, definitely kill that guy at the end. And if you want the points, you can kill this guy. Like, now you kind of have to. Oh, no, you can.
Right. I guess I could go up the ladder to the right of him.
And then get it, and then...
And not jump too high, because those darts come out really fast.
Oh, yeah. And then you're halfway through. Yeah, Impaler says as hard as the first one, I never got far. yeah, this is, like, ruthless. It's cool, though. It's, like, I kind of dig games like this. They don't make games like this anymore.
No. Well, they do once in a while. And I do buy them when I find them.
Yeah, because I always say that, like, the cool thing about old games was they couldn't make as much content, so they made the content harder, so you played, you know what I mean? So you'd play the same level, like, longer.
Seriously.
It's rough, dude.
And the save points are, like, I know I haven't gone far, but...
Yeah, you're so close to, like, the first save.
Probably.
Yeah, because it's after you get out of the screen, you just have to kill that guy, and then go. You're good.
Any relevant instructions, or do we know?
Oh, sorry, I keep going. I forgot.
We know all of them.
This is the best instructions. Walk through each room, avoid the traps, kill the enemies on your way, collect the treasure, find the bonus times, and escape to the next room.
Is that all?
That's my favorite instruction. It's like...
All
use the wood stick to numb the enemies or trigger some mechanics.
Oops, I was trying to hit them. But...
So that's important to know. But numb is that you stop them. So you can't actually kill someone with them. Like, see, it stops him.
How long does it stop him for? A little bit.
A little bit. And then he goes back to life.
Long.
So that's pretty decent. Like, if you needed... There are probably going to be some elements where you need that. And it also says trigger some mechanics. So that's important to know. And you can destroy some items with your revolver.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
So you might have to shoot your way through
a
door
wall or something. Dude, this is a cool fucking game. I'm into this. I'm super into this, actually.
Why?
Because, like, I love the fact that, like, yeah, you have to sort of memorize the...
You like that?
The direction.
Hate memorization games. Hate it.
Oh, and the rest is...
Especially when you can die by just not knowing the room. And especially there's no continue. Oh, chat is gone.
It's okay. Well,
do I have a...
hang out on this ladder, and then you can change it real quick. It's just our laptop situation is...
I swear I fixed it, but
yeah, you
could have changed something back.
It happens.
So just remember to touch that every once in a while. Okay.
Okay, it says, do not hesitate to use your gun and dynamite. The version is more easy and difficult is more progressive than risk danger. Might be doable for 2022 or not. Looks good. Okay, the stick's useful for mechanics, yeah. Yeah. And kill this guy. Just do it. Just done.
Yeah. Okay, I've made it as far as I've ever made it before. Yay! Is this a checkpoint? I hope so. Oh, I've got 2 lives left, so...
So, like,
Just get the points, I guess I
think
could.
you just die. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no... Oh, okay. No,
No?
really. This is where you could numb that guy, too, potentially, but you got it.
I got it.
Oh, wow.
So is that bad down there? It's a bunch of bones.
Feel so. But I bet you that thing
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what is that? Refueling? Ah,
yeah,
bullets.
more bullets. Oh, cool. So yeah, we could have done a lot more. It's
Fuck you, game.
only way is to learn the mechanics.
Oh no, it's not mechanics. It's memorization.
It's to learn. So
It's all the way to the left.
Rough.
It would be good if you could look around like in Boulder Dash. Yes. Oh my god, I like those games where you bend down, and then it moves the screen so you could see a little bit ahead. So we're playing on my modded ColecoVision. So it's an RGB modded ColecoVision. So that's why it looks so awesome.
Depth.
And I was reading up about the game, and there was some debate, there's a lot of debate in the forums about modded systems. They were saying, oh, it may not work on modded systems, and at least one person said it wasn't working on their modded system, and they were getting really upset that they bought the game and now it's not working on their system. But the company clearly advertised it works on unmodded systems. It's only guaranteed to work on unmodded systems. So they were freaking out, and it's like, oh, why didn't you test it enough on systems, all the different types of systems? It's like, well, you can't. It's hard to test it out on all the different types of modded systems, and also, was your mod done well? Maybe the guy screwed up your system by cutting something, or
okay, so I gotta just fall.
Yep, follow left.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What's next?
So
we don't know.
Death. Certain death.
What do you think? Jump or
you
fall?
You get 6 lives. You get quite a few lives.
Yeah, I haven't lost any lives yet, by the way, James.
Oh, nice.
So we can see how far we can go. What do you think? Left or?
I would say
or jump.
Jump and go as left as you can.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna jump to this thing.
What?
Oh, it's so good. Oh. What a game.
So that's your checkpoint? Not bad. That's
okay.
Good.
Left.
So
Boom.
don't go all the way to the left. Don't even go on that platform.
Fall.
Don't even do it.
Okay. What's this?
Don't. What?
I don't know what that was.
Bag of death? What was that thing?
That's the bag of rocks. It's
the bag of rocks you hit your head on, I guess.
Yeah. So just fall.
Yeah, fall. Don't hit.
What if I? Oh, this is where I'm gonna use my.
Oh, yeah, you smack it.
Yes. Good.
What was that?
It was some bees.
Whoa. Oh, what?
Rip.
The bees went down and killed that guy, but then also hit the bees.
Not the bees.
The bees.
What do you think? I gotta do it.
Yeah, you gotta
do
it. There's no passing, because that thing's gonna come down.
Okay. Pop to the left, right? Just fall and push to the left? I think that's what we do.
I think so. Or all the way to the right. Yeah. Oh, no. What? Have you seen those impossible games? Those videos of impossible games? Where everything kills you?
Yeah, there's no chance
you have to figure out a
survive.
trick. You have to figure out a trick at every move. That is almost at this level.
I think if I fall straight, because you see what I mean? Like, I'm going to do this. I got this, guys.
Did it.
Oh, it's so trolly. What a game.
Oh, in Rick Dangerous, this is a bat. Was this like a direct port? Like level for level?
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
It does kind of look like a bat.
I gotta fall straight and then to the right, I believe, right?
Yeah. Right there. So unfair. This game should have infinite continues.
Oh my god.
Okay,
so this gives me... What does this do? Oh my god, it doesn't... Now I'm trapped.
Dynamite.
Yes.
And that'll be a crawl through. So it's down in the button and move away. Move away,
Get out, buddy. Oh, there you go. Dude.
Place the dynamite left and run. And
right.
Run
Perfect.
Right. Yeah.
Did it just fall? It was
You're going to die. And it's...
this is so good.
Spikes out of nowhere. That's so cheap.
Dude, what is this? I don't even know. I assume it's going to kill me.
Smack it first and then dynamite it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to kill you.
How do I smack like that?
It's pretty dangerous. No, dynamite.
Oh! I didn't mean to. Oh. Place. Okay. Let's see if we can do this.
Oh.
Dude, did I get a thing?
Yeah, there you go. Okay. I don't know if it saves it. Does it save it? There's a little bit of crawliness in some of this stuff.
I like that it's got it that way. That's so much better than like the having to scroll through the 9 million.
Oh my god, yeah. It's a much better way.
Oh, I like there's a bit of a grace period. That's nice.
Of what? This? This is the grace period?
No, I mean you didn't move immediately.
Oh, yeah. Really?
No, it doesn't have high scores. So why did I type my name in? Do I get to continue or something? That would be dope.
During right now, you get to have your name. That's it. But as soon as you reset, it's gone. No battery. No non-volatile RAM.
I just shot him with my gun. This
Is
guy.
that noise means that... oops. That's the new checkpoint?
Yeah.
Oh, dun, dun, dun. Some creepy crawlies in the solid colors. Just not seeing his hat. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, is the scan line going up?
It's definitely like risky Rick, man.
It's definitely risky, and I guess that's where it comes from.
You know what this? It's like a stealth game. Are you a fan of stealth games at all?
Stealth, not too bad. I don't think I've ever played any extensively.
Yeah, because there's games which you do stealth stuff where you have to like get the codes, like Ghost is a typical one where you're never seen by an enemy, so you have to reload. And so those are similar to this, where you have to just like execute this perfect like thing.
Oh, yeah.
I played a game called Dishonored. It's one of my favorite
Oh, I've
games.
heard of that one.
And that's really fun to try to get the Ghost achievement. It's the best stealth game I've ever played because you can teleport. So like, it's really good. So Risky Rick reminds me of that, where you know you're kind of like you have to execute this perfect path. You know.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me.
You just fall for this one. This isn't special. Now you got to jump over it. Now you jump over it.
Right.
And now fall straight to the left. And then now you shoot him. You're good. Cool. This one's easy.
Yeah.
And you could even shoot him if you wanted, because you get some bullets right away. Like
True.
You get a reload here.
Waste of bullets.
It is. Was this the level we're stuck on? Yeah. So fall to the left. Good. Now you go over.
Jump.
You're totally fine. You just fall. Now you hit the bees. Now you fall straight down and push to the right. So you fall straight. But you
push
right,
to the left.
No,
Not the right, 'cause there's spikes there.
No, you fall to the left, but then once you pass the spikes, you push to the right because there's a thing. So if you fall straight, you die at the bottom. So you got to fall straight. Then once you pass those hooks, then you push to the right.
Right.
Should I let him?
No. Oh, what?
Dude,
It's
okay.
1 life left.
It's okay. Atari. So fall straight. Once you go past, now right.
Oops.
Yeah.
There you go. It's kind of like any of the old platformers where memorizing the level is needed. It just scrolls down rather than side to side. Yeah. Thank you, Micron Bus.
It's just ruthless.
Better camera would help a lot, Thrust says. Oh, yeah, there's a online high score competition on the ArcadeVision's website. I did see that. Some people have completed this game.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like, there's like 2 or 3 people that completed it. Unbelievable. I would be writing it. I would have to write all this down.
Yeah, I would be down
Personally.
for... I think I could do it if I needed to.
Hi. Cat's bad. Yeah, I mean, if I was to play this right to the end, I would definitely have to write everything down. It's like level 1, press and hold to the left, but it'd be so tedious.
Come on, Rick. Come on, buddy.
Tedious to try and do that.
That's it.
Scare the cats.
What is it? All the way... Oh, I can't remember. All the way to the right?
Yes.
Full right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I couldn't remember. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you're right. You kind of quickly forget things.
Yeah, when you make it past a certain amount, you forget what was in the beginning again.
Yeah, because I had a good memory of it last time.
Toto on the Moon has completed it.
Dude.
Yeah, Erlen definitely has a better memory than I do for this. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm more about gameplay than memorization. That's what I like more in games. Where it's more about the skill aspect of it. I don't mind it when it's...
Oh, see, I hesitated.
I did that last game too. I actually killed myself stupidly. Or it wasn't even an accident. Like, I just ran into something.
Yeah, I did really well the last time, but it's because I
Yeah.
was watching you do it, so I was paying more attention.
Yeah. I don't mind games where you have to memorize how to kill a boss. Like, oh, this is the pattern that you have to do. Rather than, oh, don't step there because it's instant death without warning. That's just frustrating to me. I don't know. Gior Vam says, this game, Rick Dangerous, was very popular when published, especially on Amiga and Amstrad.
See,
I mean, yeah, the concept back in
doing
89
so badly.
would be...
I was doing so well, and I was
I
so
know, you're kicking
bad.
ass. This is like the beginning of it.
I know. I don't know. I was making stupid choices.
Oh, per cat.
Yeah, machine gun purrs.
Yeah, people were saying it may not work on a fully modded system, but and so I was freaking out. It's like, oh my god, I went to all this trouble to get this game, and I asked the guy to send it to me, and it's not going to work. But then later on, somebody confirmed that it was working on a Yerky modded system, which mine was modded by Yerky. Hi. You still got 3 left. But,
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
But you made it here with all of your lives.
Yeah, I think if I had to play it again, I could do it. It's just I hadn't.
Wonder why that green guy doesn't shoot him. His friends with him.
Okay, so this is the one that I remember a bit better now.
Definitely Rick Dangerous.
Oh,
there
shit.
you go.
I'm fucked.
No? What? You can't jump over that?
No.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I pushed the wrong way.
Oh, wow.
I just didn't. I think I was trying to remember which way it was. It's to the right.
So it's to the left first and then to the right. There you go.
Now bomb.
Now it's new? No.
Nah, we've already done this.
Oh yeah, bomb. Run! Run!
And now...
There's another bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where you didn't get it. So don't get very close. Careful. Get.
New territory. I could totally... If I had to...
Now it's random death time.
If I had to play this again, I could totally get here, I think, without
Yeah?
dying. I'm pretty sure. Ah!
Oh,
So
he's
I
hiding behind the
just
post.
Fucking like, it was my bad. I just wasn't thinking.
Yeah, Ikranaka says often it'll work. He's talking about the game will often work with a modded system, but it won't get past level 1. You're playing in the demo mode without knowing it. Oh. Hi. Hi. You want to come up? There we go. The main problem about modded system is the shield not properly replaced that made the electronic ground discontinue and causing a problem into this game. Oh. Yeah. So people improperly modding them rather than just the mod itself. That makes sense. And I think
In your face. Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
that's what a lot of people were kind of...
New level.
I don't think you can jump there because it's... Whoa, wow. Right on the only spikes.
Should I try one more?
Yeah, try one more. I think if you see if you can make it all the way. It doesn't save it, so... all the way to kind of where you were with all your lives.
Let me see if I remember all this stuff.
But luckily it looks like my system... Actually, are we still on level 1? I'm guessing it's working properly.
So many cats doing so many things.
That's right. Constant source of needing attention.
In your face.
Hi, how are you doing? Wanna sniff this? Oh, nope, I'm gonna run. Erilyn is hooked.
I like this one.
Yeah?
This is a good one.
Arena Foot, 12,700. That would be your probably top score.
Yeah.
Your last game, because you've made it further than anybody else.
Farthest, yeah.
Let me see what the top scores are.
Oh, it's gonna
On
be
their
It's gonna
website.
be insane.
Yeah, these people are like level 3 or 4. So, let's see what the top scores are.
Dude.
What?
I
You made it?
Yeah, I just
Oh,
made it
okay.
without dying.
Nice.
Which is good. See, I can just kill these guys, right? It doesn't matter. I should just do it.
Is it a full crate of bullets?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
That's what I haven't checked before. So, okay, I got 3 bullets. Now.
Hall of Fame. There it is.
Yeah, full bullets.
Hi. Send us your pictures of your TV set to enter in the Hall of Fame. Oh, this is not displaying it right. No, don't go up there. There's people in here with 10,000 points, so you could submit your score. Yeah, you're beating some people. Do you guys need to be kicked out again?
Okay.
Yeah, the top score.
Is probably crazy.
This is not displaying this correctly. I am have to go get a look at it on the computer.
In your face. Death. So I got 10 now.
Bullets?
Okay, how did I do it last time? So I have to
10 bullets. Whoa, okay,
And
there's
it's-
spikes direct.
and it's far to the right.
Yeah,
I
just
believe.
go to the right. There you go. I think you can't get that now, but...
Yeah. Okay, I think that's a boulder, dude.
I think so,
I'm
too.
just gonna run and fall.
Probably die.
Okay.
Oh, careful. Is that on a timer? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
timer.
not too bad. There you go. Okay, careful.
This is the best game now because it's like, what do? We just die.
Oh yeah, probably the 10,000 are placeholders, so that people have to beat them. They have no screen name next to them.
What do you think? Just
Well,
straight?
I think there's going to be a boulder. Oh, no, you're okay. So that's a refill box, which, yeah, shoot him first, then get the refill. Oh, it's only dynamite.
Hey, Pixel.
Oh.
It's so sweet.
Don't interfere. Kicking ass.
Oh my god. Oh my god, don't die.
Okay,
and
that's
then
dynamite. Don't get too close. There. You have lots, even if that doesn't
Oh,
work.
I'm an idiot.
Not too close.
Oh, even...
Stand up and place it.
Oh, I'm an
I
idiot.
think because you're crouching.
No. It's okay.
You haven't died yet. Just that was the first time.
First death.
Wow.
What did I do? Yeah, and then this is just a timer.
Risky Rick, Hall of Fame. There we go. You're gonna have to get kicked out if you continue that. 11.
No choice but to shoot him.
113,000 is the top. And you're at...
11,000?
You're in 17th place right now.
That's good news.
But, yeah,
Come
level
on,
1.
buddy.
Yay!
Only took me...
Careful. Okay, there's no way you can jump across that.
No, I just
That's
fall.
going to shoot something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fall.
Oh my god. You
Okay.
have to duck. Duck, duck, duck. Duck. There you go. No,
Oh!
you're right at the spikes! Damn it. Okay, wait. Watch the pattern. Okay, cats, you're gonna have to go out if you get up there.
How does one do this? Oh, I see what's going on. I
It's
see.
gonna kind of transport you.
I see.
That's when you want to get on it. There, no wait. Oh no.
I was gonna... No, it's okay. I got
Are
it.
you too high?
I got it. No, I got it.
Really?
What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? I know what's up.
You can't. Where do you even go?
I got an idea. I got an idea.
There's no exit. Oh, you have to go through it. That's the exit when it moves.
Yeah, man. So that kills it. Am I allowed to do this? Yeah, I got an idea.
Duck. Okay.
I know what's up. I know what's up. Come on, buddy.
No, you can't go up there. Oh, there you go. That's... Oh, level
Dude!
1, done!
Yeah! I love someone's like jump on it, left the trap. Okay.
North Africa, more later. Rick heads for the Egyptian pyramids to recover a jewel stolen by some
Now if this game
fanatics.
were not ruthless, if I die fully, it would send me back here.
Yeah.
But it'll probably just start me back to the beginning.
Probably.
Oh, dude,
Good
did you
job.
see that?
I
Holy
didn't.
Fuck. Okay. I just knew it. I just
You're
felt
gonna
it.
have to kill that thing, I think.
No,
Oh.
it's okay. We got this.
Oh my god. Seriously.
Is this like...
Is that treasure? More
Yes.
points?
Yay! Okay, something's gonna kill
now
me.
you're in 15th place.
Something's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna run. I'm just
Look
gonna...
at it. There's like a spike there. Go down, 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 down. That's a spike.
Yeah.
You want to go up,
Oh,
hop up
jump
there.
through the thing. You're totally right, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. You just saved my life.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, don't.
Careful,
I
careful.
got
There's
duck.
a snake.
I know, I got a duck. Which one do you think I should go for?
Duck. I don't know. That one
We'll
looks...
try. Haha! Troll.
Of course, it's the one that's more dangerous near the snake.
That's of course how it goes. Okay.
Geyer Van says, now the hard one.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, so this thing falls
Oh.
here.
Krannek says, superb, your system works. You got past level 1. Yes, I have a well-made RGB modded system. Oh, you jumped.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have to push to the left. That's
Now you
the
have to
issue.
duck.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Oh, I just didn't think
Two
about it.
dumb deaths in a row. Oh.
okay.
Did you get to continue? No.
Dude, I guarantee you, it's back to the beginning.
You didn't even get to put your name
No,
in?
that was it.
You got a higher score than you ever got.
I feel like,
You tied for 15th place.
dude, if I really gave this a go.
Oh, 12,700. So you're actually 13th place.
Dude.
If that's your score. Is
USA.
that your
Dude,
score?
yeah, that's my score.
Nice.
I could do way better, too, if I kept playing this.
Yeah. Maybe we'll revisit it.
Yeah, we could do a full. I bet you I could beat Risky Rick. It would just
Yeah,
it
take
would
a lot
it would just
of
take a little bit of time. I could definitely do better than I did.
Yeah. So good job.
Oh, 12,200.
Well, who's the 12,700? Did you get that on a different game?
Oh, I think I did because
You got some more treasure?
wait, yeah, because I died. There's a couple different. What?
You can restart stage 2?
Is it gonna start me at stage 2?
How? Oh, press 2 and fire. Oh, okay. I'll just die. Just die on the boulder.
Death.
Hi. I'll give stage 2 a little go. A lot of lives. They are needed.
Thanks so much.
Toto on the moon?
Bet.
Toto. That's the name on the front screen. Wait, don't press.
Oh, I just hit 2.
Yep, there you go.
Good.
But I bet you're not allowed to continue unless you've made it there.
And I don't have any points.
No,
It's
that's
great for the show, though.
Yeah,
really
it's
great
good for the show. Not for points. Obviously, you'd want to start from the beginning to get all the, like that point. I think you die here. Oh, you can just go get it.
You just get it.
So it's going to be the right-hand side you want to go up. Duck!
Do you see what I had to do, though? Because I had to jump to the left away from it.
Oh.
And now I gotta crawl all the way.
Because you have to
here.
get off the ladder to duck, right?
Exactly. And so, like, that's the trick to that.
Okay.
What the fuck is this thing?
I don't know. Doesn't look dangerous. Can you pass it?
Yes.
Oh, it's just decoration.
Just,
Everything's dangerous.
Yeah, it's like what kills you and what doesn't. I'm just gonna ignore him for
Yeah.
now because I just don't know how many bullets I've got. I don't know.
Yeah, or when refills are.
I'm
little
gonna.
fezzes.
I think I'm gonna.
Because there's going to be a snake. I would get up, trigger the snake.
It might kill him. That would be dope.
Do it now. Oh, he doesn't have enough. Yeah, go up, trigger the snake, go back down. Oh, it didn't trigger.
Should I just kill him? Yeah. Probably.
I would do that, yeah.
This is
Because he doesn't have enough turnaround time. I would get ready to duck. Oh,
Yeah.
no, snake's
he
okay.
Survived. This game just like fakes you
Press,
out. What do you think?
press 0 to die. Okay.
What do you think
Nice.
of this?
That's a candle. I think you're fine. That's just
I'm so scared. of
I know.
everything.
Oh, that little slot? Oh, he's going to come down, isn't he? Yep. Kill him. Shoot him.
Oh God. A bomb would have been perfect.
Yeah. He'd have to be near the bomb. All looks dangerous. Are any of you the developers of this game? Or are you just like big fans of the game? Some snakes shoot, some snakes not.
See what I mean? You have to jump to the left. It's like so counterintuitive. But
Yeah.
It's like it's just the way she goes. Yeah, and
I
I
don't
can
think
push
there's
past
any-
this guy. I don't need to like be
Any
too
actual
stressed out.
credits in here for who made it?
Some snakes shoot, some snakes not. Yeah, it's such a trolly game. This one. It's great.
It is very trolly. This comes with a 90-day limited.
What do you
warranty.
think? Should I just try to like? Should I do the same?
I would get ready to shoot him, but just be ready. Or that.
Dude,
Oh, he comes back. So
dude, what an
There you
asshole.
go. That's what you have to do. Oh, now you're gonna have to shoot him.
Oh, maybe this thing I gotta trigger. You know what I mean? We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. I got an idea. I'm gonna try something
Yeah?
else.
Okay.
It might not be good.
Oh. Toto on the Moon is the
Dude!
developer. Welcome to
Thanks
the show.
so much, man. This game's awesome.
Thank you for helping us out and making it.
Toto.
And yeah, this is a really amazing game.
I love this game. It's my favorite game of the day. Not the other ones are awesome too, but this is fun.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So you are Easter egg?
Oh shit! This one actually it shot me this time.
Oh, it didn't last time.
Weird.
Hmm.
Very suspicious.
This doesn't have any names of people in here. Just has Easter egg and ArcadeVision. He wants to remain anonymous.
That's okay.
He's got a alternate life
That's right.
with children in other countries and.
This is just what he does.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the issue was as I jumped to the left.
Slidey ladders.
Yeah.
Oh, it triggered.
If when
If
I
you
went
go
to the
to the
left,
left,
but
if
on
you
the
get too
right, it's
close.
fine. I'm gonna find out what this thing does. I don't know what it does.
It's teamwork. Thank you.
just,
Last page? Is there? Oh, I thought that was all Oh, there is. Okay.
What happens if I just let him just do his thing? I think I'm dead. Yeah.
Now you're dead. It's impassable. Oh, you could retreat and maybe he'll reset. Better than wasting a life. Yeah. Keep going down.
Yeah, see if that does.
We'll see how much
something.
memory the programmer's dedicated to this.
You're right, though. It's a good thing to check.
Oh, nope. Too smart. So programming and tools by Carl Stefane
RIP.
Berquez.
Just nothing. I
Graphics
can
and
do.
design, Richard Gatineau. Music and sounds, Julian Reet. Additional code, Mauricio Munoz. Lucero. All these Spanish and French names.
Yeah, if you just feel
Mutilating.
bad reading them because it's not. You just want to like do justice. It's this beautiful language that's
Yeah.
butchered by our horrible.
English.
Yeah.
Ignorance.
Everywhere else in the world speaks like multiple languages. We're like, duh, English.
Illustration and packaging, Vincent Godefroy and Richard Gatineau. Instructions and translations, Kevin Thacker, Richard Gatineau, Stefan Stumpferl, Mauricio Munoz Licero. Hardware and test, Richard
What do you
Gatineau.
do? What do you do?
Oh,
Got over him, but like I don't know how to.
oh. Trigger something. Whip. Hit it with your stick. Whoa, what the...
That's good. It's good to know.
So you could have killed him with that. You could have killed him with that there. Okay. Anyway, that's not helping you.
That's good to know.
It's good to know for
Learning
future.
things.
Easter egg. They do the R-Type remake on the CPC too. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Jump and hit it. Jump and hit something up.
Oh, you can't because like when you
You
jump.
can only stand.
Yeah. That's good to know. though.
Dynamite.
Oh, that's
Lay
a
some
good
dynamite
idea.
right there. And run. Okay. Use your stick to activate traps into the pyramid blocks. So start hitting everywhere. Each level. Each level. That one. That one. That one. That's not doing anything.
Ah,
God. it everywhere.
I have. That's okay.
You can jump. Oh, he says you can jump up there. Theoretically, you should go right to the edge. You're almost there. There you go.
I'm just an
You
idiot.
can walk
It's
just
this
a
tiny,
little,
like,
little
frame.
over. Okay, some's gonna move. Those blocks are gonna kill you or something. Oh, now there's a guy there. So you got a dynamite and then shoot the guy. Oh, go, go,
Hey,
go.
thanks, guys.
Quick before he comes
Freebie.
back. Yep.
You can jump. Oh, thanks so much. That's really good.
Okay, wait. One of these is a trap.
I
One of
feel
them
like
isn't.
whatever's easiest is always a trap.
Yeah, and that one looks easiest because it's closer to the
But-
exit.
But knowing this game, maybe it thinks that the pattern has been it's the easiest, right? There's no way to know.
Oh, you're gonna have to waste a life.
What should I do? Just do it? I'm gonna do this
Yeah.
one. Ah! Ooh,
Don't
ooh.
do that. Don't die like
Don't
that.
just fucking-
Okay, wait. What is that? Jump on it? Oh,
Ah!
what?
I know. I like that he's like, now the hard part begins. as if the other stuff is easy.
Hard. Unfair.
Yeah, you jump to the left, go down. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We got this. We know what's up. We know what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. So I guess go to the right next time? Because that mummy. Or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
run?
that's the only option.
Yeah.
That's the only way to go. And you gotta shoot this guy. There's no choice.
Yeah. But go to the right. So you don't hit the snake.
In your face.
So you can trigger those things to kill them. No, no, no. Trigger it. There you go. Awesome. Trigger it.
Ah!
Or get past
Because I have to jump past him.
Damn it.
Hold on, I'm gonna do one more just so we can get a little bit, so we can see what the next level
Oh,
is.
okay. Is that the end of the level, you think? Going through that passage at the top?
Yeah, so we can at least see what the next bit is, and then
Yeah. Because we're so close.
we're so close, and then after that, that's it.
'Cause I'm dying. I need food.
Same. I'm not even gonna look at that. I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, because no point. There's no points.
Fuck. Why do I not remember what this does? Oh yeah, I remember. It's just because that thing was there. I didn't. You know what I mean? Like when you're like memory, you start to memorize something, and there's like
Yeah.
something's different. It's like that feeling of like, oh. I do have a pretty good visual memory.
Yeah,
Which is
well, that would
nice.
help with this. That's
Yeah.
for sure. So you got to kill him, and then kill him again. Down. There you go. And trigger it again. Or just, yeah, just jump. Oh. What?
Last time I nailed it, which I don't remember. I don't know how that happened. We got it though.
Yes. Yes, there is a lag. Yeah, I thought there was one. I don't know where the lag is.
I like that there's different kinds of characters. Like I like that we're like in a pyramid now. That's what I've. That's
Oh,
what,
welcome to Ground Trooper. He says, better late than never. Yes. So we're playing Risky Rick on the ColecoVision. You have to bomb him, right? Oh god, no. Oh, you killed him. Oh man. How did you...
how did I do it last time? That is the question. We will figure it out. We will figure it out. I just really want to.
Man. So they shoot 3.
Yeah. Just push up. It's nice because you can almost practice. Feels like a game that's like practically like a
Yeah.
speed run, right? Where
So
it's
they
like,
do allow continues, which is good.
oh fuck. I'm just trying to push because I'm like, I want.
Yeah. Doesn't look like we're in Kansas anymore.
No.
No. This is not the 2600. This is the ColecoVision. I got sent a Homebrew, Risky Rick for the ColecoVision, which was so gracefully sent to me by a name that I forget constantly. So let me go back to the name. by Rocket Monkey 101, and we've got the developer in the chat right now, Toto on the Moon. It says you have to kill them using the blocks traps before going over. So use those. Trigger it. Trigger. There, that's how you did it.
Oh, cool.
So you have to kill him at the top one, and then he doesn't reappear.
Cool. That's good.
Come on.
Figuring that out. Yeah, and this one's like
It's just a
actually a bit easier.
bomb.
And it just in your face, and then we just won't trigger the mummy.
Yeah, we'll go up to the right.
We said I sent it to you? What's he saying there?
Oh, you're the one who sent it to me, and you're the developer. Oh, wow. Oh. See, people using different names. Run. Just run. Get out of there. That's probably a oh, it's not the end of level 2.
No, but I mean it's it's a new like screen. Like now if I die.
Thank you, Toto on the Moon. Yeah, if you die, then it's fine.
It's just like a reset.
Oh, you have to trigger that and then go back.
Yeah.
Hi. Yes, you are very cute. You're on my lap.
Whoa.
Trigger it.
No,
Go
I
away.
gotta hit it with my thing. I think.
Do you?
Because that's what happened. Like I just like I was like.
There you go.
Oh, I just gotta wait for it.
That guy's hiding.
Yeah.
Just go up. Not going for treasure. Going for completion.
It's luring me. It's baiting me.
It's like, come, get it. There's lots of traps.
Oh, there's always like something that's gonna kill me at every point. This is a rough one. Okay,
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's just, I don't know what that does.
I bet it would have fallen from the top if you went in
Something
there.
would have happened. Okay.
Except if you not bought it from the ArcadeVision website. Except what? Are you Rocket Monkey 101? Are you Rocket Monkey 101 or not? Because you're like making me second guess now. Because no, I didn't buy it. Except if you didn't buy it.
There
Oh
we
no,
go.
somebody donated it for the show. That's why. He thought he sent it because I bought it off the website. Oh no, a watcher of the show sent it in. So I didn't buy it. I wish I did because it's awesome.
Dude, it's so good.
But it's all sold out, so it's impossible to buy it. Which irks me to no end.
Yeah.
Why ColecoVision games, like everything but Atari games, seem to be limited.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
Sorry.
Risky Rick, it's so good.
Yeah.
If you send us a thing, because we got to send this back to a person.
Yeah, we do.
I would love to see how far we can get in Risky Rick. This was.
We'd love to do a full playthrough.
Yeah, man. And then the thing is that obviously we will like we'll beat it all.
Yes.
But it'll be one of those things where like I don't think we'll be able to do it in one go, but at least we'll go level by level and see how
Right
far
to
we
the
can
end.
get.
Yeah.
Because that is awesome. That was fun.
Yeah, and if it didn't have the continue, I'd be like, no, this is too hard.
Yeah, but I like the fact that like when you beat the level, if you did it all the way through, that's how you get the high score.
Yes, and it's how it should be. You shouldn't have some bonus for starting at level 2. Oh, you're very welcome. The next levels are amazing. They get
Dude,
more
we'd
and more
love
crazy.
to love to play them because like it's so much fun. This report for something or I don't know, whatever it is. This is cool.
Yeah. It was a port of a 1989 game.
Cool.
Yeah, so great job. Thank you for making it so much. So that is the end of our show, and we're dying
Of
'cause
hunger.
We're so hungry.
It's time for food.
But I'm gonna just.
So are James's cats. They're both looking at us.
It's not their food time. But I'm gonna see what's on next week. Not next week, on Friday. I think I've only got one scheduled right now, and we're gonna revisit Astronomer.
Cool.
Astronomer was on the Retron 77. That's okay. Oh no, we want to say goodbye.
Yeah. Whose day is that? Is that Tanya? Darcy?
Darcy.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like Darcy's more down to play one long game.
She really liked Astronomer.
Did she? Cool.
Yeah. And they actually they issue patches for it now.
Really?
So if you get a certain score, they will send you a patch.
Damn. So
So
you're gonna try to get a patch?
gonna try and get a patch. Thank you, Impaler26. Good show. Yes. So you have to get 20 or more on Astronomer. Yeah, it seems like really low scores, but it's hard to get
It's probably
20.
a hard game.
It's hard to get 5. So we're gonna try the patch challenge on Friday as the last game of the show because you don't want to do challenges at the beginning. That's why I put this one last, because I knew we would play for. We wanted to keep playing.
Yeah.
And that, yeah. PM ArcadeVision. Will do. Thank you very much. Excellent host, excellent games, and good cats. We want Shoplifter. See, Mr. Fix, at the end of the show, he usually says either excellent or good. Or bad. Sometimes the cats are bad, and he'll say bad cats.
That's his way of saying bad show. It's so good.
He sometimes says good show, or he never says bad show, because that's not great. I'm jealous now. I was going to play it on my Amstrad 6128. Thanks for your stream. You're very welcome, and thanks for tuning in for the
thanks everybody.
first time,
awesome.
or at least chatting for the first time. And Face Puncher. Yeah, we need Face Puncher.
That's right.
Just a big face and punching. That was a weird show.
That was a great show.
So thanks to all the people who tuned in for the first time. Kranaka, Ground Trooper, Toto on the Moon, who is developer of Risky Rick, Gayor Vam, Impaler 26. See if I can scroll back, which maybe it'll be easy over here, actually.
And good work, everybody, on these games. These are some cool games today, man.
Oh, yeah. Really great games.
And it's neat because we're out of the award season games, so I was
Yes.
expecting it to be like a dip in quality, but it just
Oh,
goes to
God,
show
no.
how cool this community is, where it's like even...
Constant new games all the time. It's amazing. Let's see who. Arena Foot's also here. Thrust 26. Impaler 26. Spiceware was here earlier.
Yeah, man.
Micron Bus. Lots of people coming in today. Lila Pojenka Pound. Sorry.
Yeah, we still don't know. It's all good.
He didn't type it phonetically, did
The
he?
thing that's amazing though is I think that's a tactic. He or she loves
to hear the mangling.
us try to like do this.
I'm sure if we were like Northern European, we'd be like, "Dililila." No
right.
problem.
Rude.
Swedish or one of those countries around there. RC7E as well. That's all I can see scrolling back. And everybody who tuned in as well.
Yeah, thank you all
that
so much.
didn't chat, or people watching on YouTube. And so you can also follow us on Twitch, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and we announce when the shows are coming on
right.
Atari Age as well.
And you
in
can
the
always
forums.
check out the shows on YouTube as well if you
Yeah.
want to kind of go through and
Go
have
in the
some-
archive. Because we played a lot of games throughout almost a year now.
Yeah, and it's nice because it's like if you find a game and you're curious about like what it looks like, even you can just pick
Yeah.
a thing on YouTube, scroll
try
through
and-
the part.
We try and play it. Oh, we're 3 days off the first show. So on Friday, it'll be 1 day off of a year that we've been doing the show.
Wow, man.
Yeah. So that's
A
really...
year anniversary.
Oh, Paler 26 is going to do Face Puncher.
Dude, thank you so much, Impaler.
And thank you for everybody for watching the show for a year.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
been almost a year. Maybe we'll celebrate on Friday.
Yeah, you should.
Because I think Darcy was on the show on the first
Yeah,
show.
you and Darcy are like, it's a different thing.
Thick as thieves.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Goes back.
Oh yeah, and also vote. The Atari Awards, 2018 Atari Awards. Go to the Atari Age forum. Go to Atari 2600. Voting closes on the 18th, so you have 2.5. Oh, 18th, that's closer. I'm thinking of the award show. You have 12 days to vote. Hundreds of people have already voted, which is great. But more votes, the more accurate it is. So go there now and click vote on your favorite Homebrew Atari 2600 games of last year. 1 year anniversary. Very close. Very close.
So close.
Friday will be the close enough. It'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
like the anniversary. Be 1 day off. So we'll be back on Friday with Darcy as a co-host, and Erlen will be back next Wednesday with some more new homebrew games.
Yeah.
Or old homebrew games, but they'll be homebrew.
That's right.
Because we're banned from playing anything but homebrew.
That's right.
Self-imposed. So thanks for checking us out, and see you next time on ZeroPage Homebrew. Bye-bye.